What up? 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 Ah, yes, in the building. Man, I knocked that thing down. What's happening, people? Man, I hope y'all having an absolutely awesome day. Oh, here this thing go. What the deal is, yo? What up? What up? What up? What up? Oh, I gotta send this out. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. Where y'all at, man? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Oh, God dog it. What's going on, family? What's going on, IS? What's the deal, yo? How you doing, bro? I saw your text you sent me, man. I put my phone down, bro. I got a bad habit of putting that phone down. When I sit it down, I forget about it. It could be anywhere. I did see it, man, and I'm not being rude. I apologize. I ain't hit you right back on what you sent me, man. But good looking out. It was a busy one, man. It was one of them busy ones, man. How was your day today, bro? How was your day? Ooh. Man, trying to send this thing out, getting some people on here. I think I got to get the Griffin family on here, man. I've been trying to get them on there, bro. Who else I got to get? What's the deal, yo? Okay, I ain't mad at you, bro. It ain't gonna always be stellar, but like yours, it was okay, man. I can't complain. It was productive. I got stuff done. That's important. That ride sucked. I told you I'm back in that office, man. I am not loving that ride. That ride sucks. That drive sucks. The traffic. I'm trying to get used to it, man. It's just so far behind me now. I just can't get used to it, man. It's a pain in the butt. It is not fun. Not at all. Oh, goodness. Traffic is crazy. There he is. What up, Ray?
What's up?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's that coughing, man? You all right over there?
No, I'm gonna freaking die.
Yeah, we all gonna do that someday.
Yeah, I didn't get enough of the limoncello.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Somebody's bragging a little. Somebody's bragging a little. Just saying that's all.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna be on the phone with the realtor a lot longer than what I was, so worked out.
Really? Where at? What you found? You found something? Found something?
Yeah, found a few.
Okay. When you gonna check them out?
Hopefully here soon.
Okay. Are they in the area or outside the area?
A little bit outside the area.
Okay.
About 4.5 hours away.
A little bit.
Sturgeon Bay. Sturgeon Bay.
Where?
We're looking up Sturgeon Bay.
Oh, okay.
So
Ooh. Not mad at you. God dog it, I'm mad at myself. I was about to forgot to ship Lefty stuff out. Man, I be tripping.
how could you do that to Lefty,
I
man?
don't know, man. I don't know what's wrong with me. I need to. God, it's been busy, man. That's all. It's been busy. I gotta take care of my guy, man. God dog it. I gotta do it this week. I gotta take care of Lefty this week. This is absolutely nuts. It happens.
Oh yeah.
We'll get him straight, man. How's your day, bro?
Another day in paradise.
There you go. I like paradise. Paradise
Dealing
is
with idiots.
awesome. What?
Dealing with idiots.
Yeah. How much more time you got dealing with idiots?
Till the 7th.
For now.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the owner, he actually just got back today. When I
From
told
vacation?
him last week, we get back at the end of the day. Apparently, he left to go to his cabin up in Wisconsin. Just finally came back today.
You serious?
Yeah.
He gonna have some work to do.
Oh, he was already trying to tell Sean with doing everything, and Sean was just like, "Well, I don't own the company. That's on you, not me."
What up, Rex? What's the deal, brother?
So,
yeah, man. They'll figure it out. It ain't for you to figure out. They'll figure it out.
yep.
The least of your worries, to be honest with you.
Exactly.
The least. The absolute least. Oh, man. We got to check on the GoFundMe. What up, Tony? What's the deal, bro? There you go. Smash that like button. Smash that like button. We're getting it wrapped up. I talked to Sean. Well, you saw Sean's message. Sean gonna be on after he finishes some homework.
Yeah, he was giving me shit for leaving and all that stuff. And
man, how you enjoying New York, brother? I forgot that you was going to New York. You got a month, right? Sheesh, must be nice, man. A little jealous. I'm just saying. Enjoy.
he should go down to New Jersey and all that and get the Camaro back for me, since that's where it's at.
There you go. Rex, go pick up Ray's Camaro for him. Go get it back for him. It's in Jersey.
I'll send VIN numbers and pictures.
Something tells me this is gonna be like a going to 60 seconds moment.
Unless you want to take me.
Huh?
Unless you want to take me.
We'll have to put it together, brother. Love me. Wish I could stay forever. My girlfriend. There you go. There you go. Your two favorite girls, man. I'm not mad at you. Repo Rex. There you go. Yes, sir. Repo
Well, I guess
Rex.
we might as well let the cat out of the bag now.
We're gonna do it now, or can we wait a little bit?
No, let's just do it now.
Oh, you want to do it when nobody's on? You know what? You're still recording. You gonna do it when nobody's on? Are you serious? You doing it? You doing it?
Yep. I broke down. I bought a blower for the Mustang. It should be here this week or next week.
With all the fixings. I'm ready.
Oh, yeah. Complete fuel upgrade. And
I told y'all, man. I told y'all.
And it'll be a conservative 650 to 710.
Look, Rex said, of course he did. Everybody knows Ray. Come on, man.
Well,
Ray's
like I said,
guy. He makes bad decisions.
Well, what really did it, those when I said with the Hellcat?
Yeah.
No, I just got a text from Sean. Oh, hell no.
Did he
really? Hell no. Yeah.
He watching it live and texting you on the side.
Yep.
I'm ready for my steak dinner.
You know what? I've been craving their filet mignon.
There you go. Hey, man.
And now he just texted medium well with all the fixings.
With all the fixings. There it is.
Me not putting a blower on putting a blower on a car is like Sean not eating pound cake when it's in front of him.
Listen. Pound cake with a little turtle on top. medium well with all the fixings. I am just saying.
Yes, this is
Is everything
conservative,
over
Tony, since
500?
I'm staying
Really?
on 93.
Everything over 500, really conservative.
Well, yeah, I'm staying on 93, so that's conservative.
That is conservative if you're gonna stay on
Or at least
93.
conservative for me.
Yeah, that's quite conservative for him because you got to think, you can really go and get you grab you another 100, 120 and start playing with that corn.
It came really close, almost went with Drew's twin turbo, custom twin turbo setup.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Man, guess what I was looking at yesterday?
Audi R8.
Close, but not exactly.
GTR.
Nah,
because I was looking at one today.
Too big. Believe it or not, Illinois Motors had a Golf R. I was over there looking at.
I still been eyeing their SRT4.
Hey man, that thing was, and for the money and what you can get out of that thing,
best bang for the buck, dude.
I will go straight to Cetera with that thing.
Well, Cetera wouldn't mess with the Golf.
Why not? It ain't that. It's the same as the Audi.
That was his wife's.
Oh man, I do it myself.
Get their SRT4 and then take it to Cetera.
I find my own tuner online. I get the downpipes. I do it all myself. Tune it.
Oh, the white GTR out in Hampshire.
Yeah.
No.
Why? What happened?
It's got issues.
Okay. Well, I mean, you got time to play with the Mustang now.
I knew it was too good to be true with the mileage and the price.
Yeah.
One point it shifted from first to third. Then it turned around, went from first right to fourth.
Yeah, it's the transmission. It's them pins. Yeah. It's just the pins. That's all it is. It's those pins. That's an easy fix.
Yeah, but that's how I really want them.
God, that's an easy fix. Man, that's all it is with them pins, bro. Bro, I'm just saying.
Then it had some weird, like, howl, growl sound coming from it, too.
Did they change something with the intake or the...
No, this wasn't intake noise or nothing.
So this wasn't turbo noise?
This was something like driveline.
Oh, wow. Oh, so it was okay. Yeah. I know what you're saying. Ooh.
Yeah, but apparently I offended him good. Because he was asking 85. I told him 70.
I would ask for less, honestly. With all the stuff that could possibly be wrong with it, I would ask for less.
But he turned around and he was just like, well, I'll do 80. I'm like, no. I'm like, then I turn around, I'm like, you're at 80? I'm like, I'm at 65.
Yep. I was actually thinking 60. So I was thinking 60. I wouldn't give him, there's no way he'll get 85 out of that. Not with the hidden problems and all the unknown. Ain't no way. And he's not going to disclose it.
Nope.
Anytime you hear that whine and it already has a transmission issue.
And that would explain why he got hesitant when I was like, well, could we just take it up and down the street real quick?
You can't. Because
he just kind of was like, oh, well, and was just like hesitant about it.
Depends, bro. I'm telling you, it's an easy fix. Those little clips.
Yep.
It's $40 at Nissan. But that whine makes me nervous. Anything extra, that makes me nervous.
Yeah.
That's you know what that is. That's somebody that didn't take care of the car. It's probably diff. Probably diff. Probably both diffs or one or the other.
Yep.
They ain't take care of the car, man. Wow.
Well, it was one of those, I was like, might as well. It's close by, so.
But what would it hurt to go check it out?
Exactly. 15-minute drive.
Didn't hurt nothing, brother. If anything, all it did was let yourself off the hook with that car.
Mm-hmm.
I do have some great news, though.
You're pregnant.
No.
Damn.
I have great news. Y'all ready? I can fit in the Aventador. Y'all gotta love that, man. It's back on the table. I went over there to Illinois Motors, and the one that I sat in was that the SV that was over there for Illinois, for the Illinois Cars and Coffee, Illinois Motors Cars and Coffee, and it's got the different seats in it. So I went over there yesterday and filmed. I got some video coming for you guys here, and I went and filmed that that 15 LP 700 4, that white one with the balloon white with the gold wheels, the HRE wheels, golden chrome wheels. He's like, man, you can. He said, man, I told him I could not fit in that SV. He's like, yeah, oh yeah, I know you couldn't fit in there. It's those seats. He said, you can fit in this one. These seats are way more comfortable. Man, I said, let me see. Got in there. Of course, as always, you got to get that head up under that door seam or whatever. Bro, I was in that car, and it felt very comfortable. I was like, get out. He's like, hey, you should just listen to me. It felt super, super comfortable. I was like, Aventador is not off the table anymore. We can grow to an Aventador. That thing felt good, man. How nice would it be to have a screaming V12? I'm just saying. Just saying. It's a beautiful
How
thing.
my screen shrunk on me somehow.
You sideways, man.
No, I'm not. This is sideways.
Hey,
Oh,
that's perfect. That vertical stuff looks ridiculous.
Yeah, apparently the one house I was gonna try and send it won't let me send it being on my phone apparently. So
you trying to send it while you're on it. Yeah, it's all good. Why don't you get on the computer, man?
That's a lot of work.
It's not that
and
hard.
I don't know where I put my plug. Where I thought I put it, apparently it's not there no more. So either Holly moved it, Jax ate it, or Jax did something with it.
God. Oh my God.
Yeah, after you left on Friday.
Yeah.
Holly was still outside. Went inside. Look, there's Jax on the door. He hit the deadbolt and locked Holly out again.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, that dog is too smart for his own good.
And then you know what I did when I saw him lock the door while she was outside?
Good boy.
Exactly. Gave him a treat, went back and sat in my chair. And then let her pound on the door for like 5 minutes.
Oh, that's jacked up.
She'd knock, and then I turn around and I knocked back. She was like, hello. And then I knocked again and said, housekeeping, mint for pillow.
Oh, my God. Poor
yeah,
Holly.
she hasn't been too happy with me.
Are you still going to get Holly something else before you she getting a truck?
Well, I've been trying to get her to figure it out, but she doesn't know if she wants to sell the Dart outright or trade it in. We can get a hell of a lot more for it on selling it privately. It's only it just rolled 70,000 miles on it, and it's a 13.
Yeah, you should be able to get a decent chunk of change for it.
And I have a feeling, and the one issue,
are you trying to squeak money out of that car? Honestly, okay. AB in that thing in the building. What up, bro? I see you out there trying to put that doggone Challenger back together. What's going on, my brother? I see you trying to put that Challenger back together. I can't wait for you to be back on these streets, bro. Oh, just like I think so far about 172. Just 172. A little light 172.
I like 196.
That's where you at? That's your height, your fastest?
Well, technically fastest was 205.
Good Lord, man.
And that was some sketchy shit.
I bet it was. Man, we miss you too, bro. But listen, I don't know, man. You know what? I tried to get you on the on this channel, man. You be playing too much, bro. Tried to get you on this live. You ghosted me. You don't miss me that much. Oh, my man. My bad. Bro, Mr. Golson, what's going on, brother? I didn't skip over you, bro, on purpose, brother. What's going on, Mr. Golson? Salute to you, my brother. Salute to you, my brother. AB, man, when you gonna be back in them streets, bro? I see you teasing us, man. What's the deal? I see you out there teasing us. He's at 105 in Mexico. Yeah, don't forget that Mexico.
We can call it Mexico.
Yeah, let's call it Mexico. Tony's 50. Well, we could call it Mexico. Oh my God! I got my first ticket at a car show last year. Guess who I got it from? Tony. Tony gave me a ticket, man. That's love.
For driving too slow, holding up traffic?
I was parked. You ready now? Oh, you ready now? Man, get out of here, man. You ready now? I'm ready to see it. I'm ready to see it. What's the deal? When you put it out there? That was my thumbnail, man. I put that on my thumbnail. Man, ticket on Zeus. I'm like, man, you got to be kidding me. At a high school car show. Parking pimp tax. I'll take it.
I can honestly say, though, I actually cannot wait to see how good the Mustang versus the Vet is.
You talking about after you get the work done?
Yeah.
Ooh, that would be nice.
It's gonna be whoever can get traction first.
Hey man, I talked to OJ at Fluid Motors. He told me come and check him out, man. He said he could do something for me with the Vet.
Dude, I know you still got that intake.
Yes. And I'm dying to get it on before you leave so you can hear it. So we may have to make that trip to Fluid Motors, man. And that's right over there at Iron Gate. What's going on, side chick? What's going on, Mr. Omar? What's going on, bro? I ain't see you this weekend, bro. What happened?
He was busy getting videos. You didn't see all the ones he posted?
No. Where did Omar go? Oh, look. Man, y'all know a red house hunting, man. He ain't trying to stay in this state. He's sick of these taxes. But he's too hard-headed to follow my rules. I'm really trying to get this brother tax-free, but he just don't want to listen. He don't want to listen. He's hard-headed. He don't want to listen. They just announced the changes with veterans now. He don't want to listen, man. Trying to get him tax-free, but he don't want to listen. Tax-free with a check. Don't want to listen. Don't want to listen. I'm just saying. He just don't want to listen. What you eat, man? You dipping them cookies in some hot chocolate? What's going on, show?
What's going on, man?
I'm sure you heard the good news.
What's the good news?
With all
steaks. So we got some steaks coming.
They coming, baby.
For real, for real.
The blower will be here either this week.
Ray, I really thought you would make it to the 4th, Joe.
I did not.
I was like, he gonna make it.
I'm surprised he lasted this long.
I lasted longer with the Camaro, almost a little over a year with that before the blower went on.
That happens, bro. I get it. It was a good turnout at Iron Gate. I'm not gonna hold you. It was actually not a bad deal. Yeah, it was a good one. I thought I was gonna see you out there. Show what happened.
I told you I had to go to DC for my daughter's graduation.
Oh, that was that week. That's right. You had that weekend. I got the next weekend.
Yep.
That's right. You're absolutely right. The
Yep.
2 weekends that ruined our trip to
Everything.
New Orleans.
Right.
Forgot
Holly
about
actually
that.
was a little bit of an instigator with it.
He said he photo like outside mirrors.
What'd you say?
He said he photo like R. Kelly outside middle school.
Oh my God. Bruh. I'm just saying. He folded like R. Kelly outside of the bruh. I don't know why y'all shocked. I'm
Right,
just saying.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm shocked. I'm actually surprised.
I am not.
I just knew you was dedicated to at least a 4th.
Holly could not wait to tell me. She's like, oh, she gonna rat. She ready to rat. She's like, I'm telling it.
Yeah, you weren't even here for a minute, and she was already ready to say something.
She was ready to let it go. She was ready. That dude,
So,
man. I'm not completely surprised.
She was actually almost gonna become single. So,
oh Lord, here we go. Stop it. She ain't going nowhere. Holly ain't going nowhere.
no, I'd be the one going somewhere.
That's funny.
I'd go get a trailer, put the Mustang on the
You
trailer,
ain't going nowhere.
grab Jax, and be like, "We're gonna go for a car. Take Jax for a car ride."
Yeah, you're going right around the corner.
Mhm.
I'll be like, "Tell her I'm gonna go get her cigarettes and never come back."
You ain't going nowhere. You'll be back. You love that woman. You ain't going nowhere. Who was that?
My neighbor's Camaro.
Sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good.
Still trying to get him to race me.
I'm not, man. You know what? You know what? This long, yeah, I would say the same because I thought he would have had it before that. So I'm right there with you. So I thought he would have had it sooner. So I'm shocked it took this long. I am shocked it took this long.
Oh, I'm shocked it took this long.
Yeah, see, he even shocked himself. That's what I'm trying
Like
to
I
tell you.
said, the whole trying to turn over a new leaf thing just ain't for me.
Yeah, it don't work. It don't work
Be
out.
who you gonna be, brother? I told you, I'm gonna trust that. What did I say? I said I could play it back. I'm gonna trust Ray to just be Ray.
To be Ray, yep.
That's what I said. That's all I expect you to be is Ray.
I just thought he was more committed to proving us wrong. That's how I was like.
I was wanting
meaning,
so bad.
Why deny himself to prove another man wrong? I'm just saying.
People do it all the time, but eventually it fails. Like there was no way he was gonna make it to November. I knew that much.
Why sacrifice your own happiness to prove a point with somebody else when in the end you still gonna do what you want to do?
Yeah, that's true.
Rip
Well, like
the
I said,
Band-Aid off. Live, man. What Sean said, make some bad decisions.
But like I said, I think I went the smarter route with the Paxton instead of doing the custom twin turbo setup.
I think you went better with the Paxton. I think the
Because
Paxton.
at least with the Paxton, I can still daily the car.
You got linear power.
And I got no issues.
No issues.
If I run into problems,
you can still drive it. You can put it on the highway.
Right. And if gas stations only have like 91 or 92, I'm still good to go.
You still can run it. You got pulled over for exhaust. Are you serious, bro? That thing is loud. Now, I'm not too surprised about that. But dang, they pulled you over for exhaust. Where? What were you when you got pulled over for exhaust?
Yeah, that's what I was saying, because I never even got stopped in the Camaro for exhaust. It was basically with the window tint.
Why would you? Where were you when you got pulled over for exhaust? I'm interested in hearing this. Very interested. AB, man, when you pulling out that car, man, when you unveiling that car, bro, AB in that thing, we got him on here. He's in the thread.
Okay.
AB, man, when you showing us this thing, I'm ready to see it for real, for real. When you taking it out on these streets. You know, Fish missed you at the Munster event, bro. He was hoping you was gonna be out there.
And I bet Omar's talking about Dave's Charger.
4-digit horsepower Charger. Wow.
I bet it's Dave's white one with the Whipple. When
at
Cali Barbecue.
Yeah.
Showed up on Slick.
I know who you're talking about. Wow.
Yeah, there's something.
I can see that.
I can see that. North Aurora. I can definitely see that. Nikki is the policeman, and she got stopped for exhaust tent. The Pete B Dub. What? Are you serious?
That's hilarious.
Wow. Like I said, I got stopped more for my tint than I did anything else. Nothing for no front plate, nothing for the exhaust, even with the cam.
You know, they usually get you front plate when they get you on something else. So you ain't gonna get pulled over, literally not for front plate.
Well, no, they usually use the front plate for a reason to pull you over.
Really? I've never seen that. Everybody I've seen got hit for front plate. They pulled you over for suspicion of something else, and they get you on the front plate.
Yep.
Yeah, when I went out to Ryan's with him living out in Sheridan,
yeah,
Yorkville stopped me. And it was like drizzling, so I had the windows up.
Oh.
And he goes, do you know why I pulled you over? I'm like, no. He goes, your window tint. I'm like, okay, what about it? He goes, it's too dark. I'm like, okay. Is there a reason they're tinted this dark? And I'm like, I guess we'd have to pull the original owner of the car and ask him why he tinted it. I'm like, this is the way it was when I bought it.
Yeah.
Well, why didn't you change it? Because it was.
Oh, it was fine.
Right.
So he turned around and he was just like, all right, I'll be back. Sit tight. Don't move. I'm like,
you gotta hit with that. I'm something like a celebrity. I can't be seen in these streets.
He said.
So I was like, all right, whatever. He goes. He was like, well, he goes, surprisingly, you have nothing on your record, which I find hard to believe. I'm like, oh, I apologize. I'm not a douchebag like half the other people are.
Wow.
And then he's like, are you cussing at me? I'm like, no. I'm like, I don't know how douchebag is a cuss word. So after about 10 minutes of that crap, he was just like, have a good night and fix this or else you will go to jail. I'm like, yep, right on it.
That's so, man, I hate those guys, man. I really do. That is so frustrating to me. Those guys right there, that's a power trip. That's all that is.
Yep.
That is a power trip, which I will never understand, and I never respect power trips. Don't be a douchebag. I'm just saying. Gee whiz, man.
You cursing at me?
Right. No, not at all, man. I didn't know douchebag was a bad word.
Saying sorry, I'm not a douchebag is yeah.
That's hilarious.
Man.
Oh, and then I had a complaint filed against me at work again.
Today?
Yesterday.
What was it?
A guy didn't appreciate me talking shit and calling him a homo with his Cybertruck.
That could probably be a problem. You know, the whole homo thing. Yeah. What? Lefty, I'm sorry.
I'm finished.
I'm sorry.
I'm finished with the cookies and milk.
Lefty. Hey, nobody need to see all that. We on live.
Yeah.
Good Lord. Nasty booty.
I think I'm getting a refill on my cookies and milk.
You your cookies
oh,
and
you
milk.
want some pound cake?
You're making cookies.
Him upstairs.
Him upstairs. Lefty. My bad. I was telling Ray, what was the first thing I told you when we got on here?
That you messed up and didn't send out Lefty his stuff that you promised?
I got you, Lefty. I promise, man. I'm going to get you together, brother. This week. I'm going to get you together. I promise.
No, you're going to get it out to him tomorrow.
I'm going to get it out tomorrow, for real. I'm going to get it out to you tomorrow. Lefty, the enforcer, is in the building.
Hey, Lefty, if he doesn't send you tracking tomorrow, let me know, and I'll go knock on his door and pay him a visit.
Yeah. It's going out tomorrow, real talk. Look at this one here. Don't believe it. Don't you believe it? You're going to get multiple packages, Lefty. Lefty is one of those guys, man. Lefty getting multiple packages. I got you, bro.
He's getting it out 3 to 6 business months.
Right. It's going out by tortoise mail.
All right, yes, I see you.
And just like he'll turn around and get back to your texts in 3 to 6 business
I'm
weeks.
horrible with that phone, bro.
Yeah.
I set my phone down.
Yeah, you put it down. You ain't picking it back up.
I don't pick it up. It could be anywhere in this house. I just don't pick it up. If I know where the family is, my wife in here, my daughter over there.
Well, it's good to know that if I ever need an emergency, need to call someone to get me out of jail, I'm not calling you.
Yeah, don't call him. If your light to come, somebody answer the phone. Don't call him.
Don't even try it, show, because I can show you. I called you twice, back to back. Your phone went straight to voicemail.
That's because I was on a flight.
When you was on a flight.
When you call back to back.
When you flying? Let me know when you was flying.
I'm always flying.
Nah. Always flying. Always flying. You know the first thing I thought? That knucklehead's phone is dead. I promise you his phone is dead.
I promise I was on a flight.
Nothing lies, nothing but lies.
Was it like this weekend?
He'll text or call you first. I'm just saying, man. I sit these things down. I am not tethered to these devices. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. But I try to hit y'all back, man. I try.
And you are what's wrong with the people today.
Say that again.
I said you are what's wrong with the people today.
What
You're
is
supposed
that?
to live in front of your phone. You're supposed to respond back.
That's what it is. I'm supposed to be in front of this thing like this all the time. I can't do it.
Dude,
well, you take your glasses. If you take your glasses off, it might help with the glare. And then you'll be able to turn around and be fine with it in front of you all the time.
Can't do it, man. I can't be in front of this thing all the time. It's just not normal for me. It doesn't make sense.
You gotta.
You can do anything you set your mind to. So just focus.
You have to make it the new normal.
No. I'm not gonna tether myself to the device and make it the normal. I'll try to do better to make sure I reply back to people and answer their stuff, but man, I'm not gonna promise that I'm gonna be on that thing all the time. I just can't do it. It ain't me, man. It ain't me.
Well, you should try to be a new version of you.
That's what it is. I need to flip the script.
Maybe if you lace your shoes different, you can do it.
Don't you try it. It's the way I tie my shoes.
Yep.
Touche, my man. Touche. And he has 2 phones. I have 2 of them that I sit down, my brother. I have 2 of them that I sit down.
That's right. I keep forgetting you have the 2.
Yeah. It don't matter. I send messages to both of them. He don't respond to either one of them.
Don't even try, man. You have two that you don't always answer.
I answer both my phones.
No, you don't. No,
technically, the iPhone less than I do the.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you don't even respond to people on Messenger till like 3 days later.
Now, I would say that.
See? Look,
I don't have Messenger installed.
Is that tap dancing? You must be
gotcha.
with your bottom.
No, I don't have Messenger on this phone, so I don't see it unless I'm with my laptop or the other phone, which I rarely carry.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Does it really?
Yeah, it does.
Well, yeah, because.
No, I'm good. I don't need more cookies and milk. But
liar.
Say lie. But no, because it's like the messenger take up so much space and it's constantly going off, so I could never.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
the messenger take up so much space. He said.
Yeah, and it's always going off. So I didn't put it on this phone.
Well, stop giving people your phone number, and your phone won't go off as much.
No, it's like I got so much stuff dealing with like work and Messenger and everything goes in Messenger for some reason. So it's like it just don't stop going.
Everything goes into Messenger?
Yeah.
Cut off some of the work stuff.
So I just don't put it on this phone. And then the phone I carry the most is the one that don't have Messenger on it. So like I have 2 phones, but I get in the car and say, yeah, I'm gonna leave the one with the Messenger on it in the car. It's all right. It is all right. Yeah, Nikki, the mute button don't really work for me like that. and it's not the noise that's the problem. It's the fact that it's always like, like how it pops up and like even if you don't have a notification, it just pops up. Yeah, the little bubble just keeps popping up.
Yeah,
and if I got it sitting somewhere, like it just keep drawing my eyes. So I just don't put it on the phone.
I'm actually shocked. I'm actually shocked Nikki hasn't made a smart ass comment to me yet about everything.
Oh, I don't know if she knows.
Yeah, she probably didn't know. She came in a little late. She came in late.
Yeah, she'll have to rewind and watch it.
Is Tony working? Or are you guys together? Because he could definitely tell you some news. Are you still out of town, Nikki? Oh, better yet, why go through the drama? Let's just let Ray tell you.
Yeah.
No, it'd be funnier that way. Make her work for her comments on this one.
Go ahead, Ray. Tell her.
I broke down and bought another car.
No, you did not. You're lying. He's lying.
Sean
Tell
don't know
her
yet either.
what really happened.
I bought a upgraded alternator.
She said, "What did you add to the cart now?"
No. It's no longer in the cart. It is at the shop.
It
it
has a tracking number.
It is no. It does not have a tracking number. It is at the shop. It is
no. It's arriving either this week or next week.
Oh, okay. I thought it was pending installation.
No, the only thing that came in as of anything was
Raymond's
conservative.
That's a good one I can use with Holly. Be like, yeah, I bought the Mustang some conservative clothes. I like that.
What do you mean?
But Nikki, I bought a upgraded alternator for the Mustang.
No, not a.
Give it the rest of your.
There you go, Nikki.
Yep, Nikki got it.
Go. There you go.
Paxton 2200.
Medium rare with all the fixings.
Hey, you know we gotta have the cars there.
Celebratory steak. That's all it is.
Yeah, we gotta have the cars there.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's gonna be a great day. I
Yeah, Nikki, it was between the Paxton or my buddy's custom twin turbo setup. So, being the mature, responsible adult I am, I chose the Paxton.
That's right. Be responsible.
So,
it's the mature, responsible adult making all those bad decisions.
That's all Sean's fault, man. He was holding on. Man,
yep, they're gonna be getting definitely getting some meaty
sweats.
Some meat sweats.
Meat sweats, baby. I'm about to eat a lot of steak.
I thought that said sweet. Wow.
Look, he had to laugh at himself.
Oh, dude, I laugh at myself on a daily basis. More minutely basis. Hold on. You got some sweeties?
It's the woman he talking about leaving.
I want both my chocolate donuts. Why? What's it to you? What do you?
Both of them.
What will you do for a Bavarian cream donut?
Uh-oh. About to get rated X.
Hey, Joe already had the rated X with him kissing his wife on air. So.
That's right. That's right.
Not, that's PG-13.
Nasty booty.
That's PG-13, man.
If you want one of the
matter of fact, you get to the PG movies.
I'm 100% sure.
Bruh.
Just sleep on the couch tonight. Let me and Jack
ripping, bro. I watched the latest on that thing there. She is absolutely bananas. That lady is crazy. The super mare. Down there in Dalton.
Who's still going down that rabbit hole?
Man, everybody. She is the hottest thing on YouTube right now.
Who is?
The Dalton mare, Tiffany Hilliard. The super mare.
The super mare?
That lady is bananas, boy. She's going to go down so hard. It is going to go, man. Wait, hold up. Really? She just a click from 330,000? Wow. Man, that lady is crazy. She is, it's a slow train wreck. It's just cars are crumbling and she thinks she is fine. Oh my God, she's gonna go down so hard. It's gonna be ridiculous. Good Lord, man. Man, so this weekend, Iron Gate was impressive, very impressive. It hit a little bit harder this year. I can honestly say it was impressive, quite impressive.
Okay.
Met new photographer down there. Actually got a chance to chatted up with OJ over at Fluid Motor Union. So we might have to go pay him a visit, man, and go and let him do his magic on Zeus. He's convincing me that I should come check it out. So we may have to talk to old dude, man. Might be interesting. Get some content out of it, that's for sure. Might be interesting. Bruh. You know how you don't pay him. You don't pay him. You don't pay him. Man. Yeah, it was a bunch of STOs. So we had who was out there with us? So we had IS was out there, TD was out there with us, Thomas was out there with us,
Okay.
And Fish for the most part. I ran into, we ran into some people that we, seen and hung out with. Of course, good Lord, I can't think of nobody. Tim was out there for a minute. He stayed for a while and he rolled out. Of course, Ben Levy was out there shooting. Photographer was out there killing it. Like I said before, we met a new photographer, man. He hooked us up and got us down there and into the basement, believe it or not. So it was a handful of us went down the basement.
Okay.
Oh my God, saw stuff that you just don't see. Ryan, what up, bro?
What up, dude?
What's going on, Ryan? Oh wow, we got Ryan Collins in the building. What's going on, man? What is the deal?
Oh, Jack, chill.
Uh-oh. Jackson's doing something.
He's at the search a squirrel or somebody.
Squirrel.
Yeah, there was a squirrel or something.
Yes, sir.
Hey, shit for brains. Say hi.
We just gonna do him like that.
Yep.
Why isn't this?
Think I'm gonna do that.
Huh?
So I think I'm gonna do that. Did you see that video I sent you?
And what you mean not much at all, man? What video you sent? What are you doing? What's the fingers?
So let's see if you saw the video I sent you.
What'd you say? What'd you send it? You sent it on
About the E-Ray with the supercharger.
Yes. Oh. Bro, that's the only way I'll go, bro.
793 horses.
That's the only way I'll go. That's the only way I'll go. And so to your point, and of course, I was messing with you because I think that is the going thing when they plan on doing Zora. Zora is going to be basically Z06 with twin turbo and the electric front drive. What up, bro? What's up, man?
What's happening, man?
I appreciate your support, sir.
Hey, check this out.
I know.
I was doing a lot of ear hustling while I was helping him doing his crash course on this math here. It's been a lot of interesting topics going on.
What's your favorite topic?
I'm hearing you talk about you checking out golf bars. I'm hearing him talking about he getting a blower. Hey, check this out. I just hit my partner up.
For real, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I was for the money too. You would not believe what they wanted for that golf off with 37,000 miles on it.
What year was it?
I think it was a 16.
Okay.
28.
I can believe it.
Sucker was clean.
They holding, man. 28, huh?
You get some play out of that thing, especially with that all-wheel drive. Just saying.
You gonna get your golf cart now?
I would get a golf art, especially for that amount of money. That'd be a fun little daily, man. I'll rip in that thing.
A GTR would be a fun little daily too.
That'd be a great daily. Thank you very much. It'd be a great daily.
Tell them it's a baby GTR with a Porsche 7-speed DSG, baby.
It is a baby. That's exactly what it is. You see Lefty saying, huh? He said,
What up, Lefty?
Silent Storm in the building.
What's up, show?
Oh,
You got
baby.
some marshmallows over there, man? What you
Yeah,
doing?
you know.
I,
He
I,
said he
I
got
had some cookies and milk earlier.
He said he had some cookies
Okay.
and milk.
I-
He had some milk and cookies.
Cookies.
I had you on the 85 inch. I said he got something over there going. Let me see what he doing.
He had some milk and cookies.
That's
Might have
what's
to
up,
kinda roll
man.
up on AB
Him
next week.
downstairs.
Everybody good?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's been good, man. It's
Great,
been good,
great.
man. You missed an incredible event at Iron Gate. Like I was telling everybody, man, we got downstairs, man. I've
Okay.
been meaning to get down there in that basement. Of course, in the basement you can't film, you can't take pictures, and it's it's stuff you won't see like in most times. They had some stuff down there that just tripped my head out, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, they had some stuff down there that tripped my. There was what's interesting, of course, Illinois Motors, their owner has a car. One of the owners has a car there that's not for sale now, but for the right money, it might be for sale. He has that 2000 Ford Cobra R over there, right? Very rare car, an extremely rare car.
That's the red one, right?
Yep.
Okay.
When I went in that basement, there was a Cobra R in that basement. Not only was there a Cobra R in that basement, that Cobra R still had plastic on the seats.
Like your grandmama couch.
Bruh. So it's only got 500 miles on it. This one has less. Like I saw 2 Cobra R's in a week. That combined has less than 600 miles.
That's
That's
crazy.
crazy. But there was some heat down there, man. There was a car down there that I fell in love with watching. For real, hot real. Yeah, for real. It really is. Yep, for real.
That's
There was
right.
a car that I fell in love with. Wait, like you're using a trap phone.
You saw that too, huh? On the LTE, baby.
She said cute. Yeah, it's my first time because you Nikki, you go everywhere. Everybody can't be Nikki. So man, went down there. I saw something a car I saw a video on and fell in love with it. And was like, man, let me go see what these things looking like. Man, they still got a pretty price on them, but they just keep going up. I saw a Spiker. They got a Spiker down there. You're talking a piece of art. This thing is absolutely beautiful, man. You don't know, Spiker has an Audi engine in it, and it's just this. It's made by this. It was an aviation company that made it. This car is beautiful, man. They got one of them in the basement. There's a what was else down there that was just so super rare? The Spiker was the one that had me for real. I mean, there was a Cyclone down there with less than 7,000 miles.
That's definitely a gem.
My God, bro. There was a few ACRs, there was some ZR1s. There was a Eldorado down there. I can't remember the year. Eldorado. It was an old Eldorado.
Was it the Too Short Eldorado?
50 miles. 50 miles, bro. Absolutely bananas. There was some heat down there. Had a great time. I'm not gonna hold you. The guy that took us down there, super dope. He's a photographer. He shoots all the cars in the basement. Man, he walked us through and talked about every last car. So it was a really cool experience. I told him, man, we got to get him on the channel. And he's like, oh yeah, one of those guys behind the camera don't want to be in front of it. So we'll see, man. I'd love to get him and come on and talk about some things he get to see. He's seeing. It's actually quite cool, man. Super dope guy, bro. Super dope guy. And he and his wife, they shoot. Oh, I wonder if I got what is his Instagram? Dang, I just locked into his Instagram. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head.
Go pick that phone up. You might see a text message from me.
Whoa!
You stupid.
Oh my God.
I saw your text coming on that other phone, man.
Oh man.
Man,
I'm gonna just share them both.
here we go. Here we go. What'd you do, man? Where did that come from? What in the world? Was that in your house?
Not here.
That ain't over here.
I'm gonna take it to test shows.
Whatever she watching, she is crying, laughing.
Bruh.
She's looking at it, she's crying, laughing. That's all I can tell you. She got tears coming out her eyes.
This is clearly from, oh my God, Ray. What?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, y'all. I got quiet because I started looking at what Ray said. Hold up, what'd this say?
It's okay. Ray, I just want you to know I'm proud of you,
Be-
man.
What'd you say?
For what?
I
The
am
blower or
proud
the
of you,
house?
man. We ain't even talking about the house yet. I'm just proud of what you did with that blower.
Sean said medium rare.
Oh,
Those sticks.
I text my partner, right? My boy had a 2015 and he had a Paxton Supercharger. I said, remember my man I was telling you about with that 17 Mustang? I said, you ain't gonna believe what he did. He said, did he jump out the water? I said, he just ordered a blower. He said, which one? I said, a Paxton. He said, I think that's the same one I had, the 2200.
Yep.
Serious? Wow. Bruh. Not a bad gig. I'm not gonna hold you. They had two of them. There was the orange one, the classic color, plus a black one. They were both still in such beautiful condition. It was crazy. Just heat, man. Just heat. Like, my goodness, man.
I did not see that one.
You said I do some weird things for ZR1. I know a lot of people would, bro. You gotta
Ain't
realize
lying.
they're very it's like, how can I ZR1s, man, are like they feel unattainable. Like, for you to get a ZR1, you really start questioning yourself, like, should I just go and get a Huracan? Like, because you gotta really want a ZR1. ZR1's the price points on those things.
That's the question. It's like, do you start that question yourself? Do I just go ahead? Do I want to get a McLaren? Like, you have to ask yourself those.
You gotta ask yourself a question. And here's the thing. Now, and here's the scary, well, not the scary part, but the part that challenges some people. For me to get a ZR1, I'm driving it like I drive Zeus. I'm gonna drive that.
Yes.
They got people out there that will get this car and they will save it for the next person. They'll save it for the next person.
What you say? Nope.
Doesn't make sense to me. I'm driving this thing. I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna love it. I'm driving it. It doesn't make sense to me.
And to be honest with you, if they actually do what they're
So
talking about,
$3 million worth of car, bro.
Yeah, I saw that one, Lefty.
Yeah, crazy.
but if they actually do what they say they're supposed to be doing with this car, with the ZR1, it'll probably be a more reliable car than the Z06.
You talking about for the C8 model?
Yep.
Yes. Yeah, it would be. Because here's the thing. When you force air, a lot of these force air newer cars, they become more reliable. As a matter of fact, they become more fuel efficient. Absolutely bananas. They become more fuel efficient. Bro, listen, you gotta realize something. That's one of my absolute favorite ZR1s. Something about the C6 ZR1, man.
It's beautiful, man.
Absolutely gorgeous. But you gonna pay that's still a six-figure car. That part. It's still a six-figure car.
It's an attainable car though.
It's still a six-figure car. Like, again, it falls into that crazy space. Do I buy it and drive it or park it and wait for it to grow again? Because it's not gonna go down. It's really not gonna go. Not to see it won't. That's one of the kings of the hills. That thing is a beast. So to get it, you really gonna be making a real decision. Like, I gotta drive. Am I gonna drive it? Or am I gonna park it?
But you know
about the
what?
guy
When
that
you
when I
pull
went to
up, that's the
T-Top.
unique vehicle, though.
When I went to the T-Top, this dude had 2 of them. Between the both of them, they had less than 1,000 miles. C6 ZR1s. I'm like, golly. But he asked it. He was at 120. You know, he can get it. He can get it all day for that car.
That's because he liked to look at them, man.
Man, it blows my mind. Like, try that thing. I would love to just drive it. It's a phenomenal driving car.
Mhm.
And especially to see, oh God. It was crazy is I could see myself going after the C6 ZR1 better than I see myself going after the C7 ZR1. Because once you get into that price point, you really got to want that car. You have options at that price point. So,
That's
like
right.
Phil said, now you like, oh, dang, do I get a McLaren? Dang, do I get the Huracan? Dang, do I get the Superleggera? You got options.
You got
start
options at that
getting,
level. Yeah.
you start looking at that doggone C701 price point. You got options. You can get a whole lot of different. You got to really want that car. You got to really want that car.
And you got some folk out here that really want that car.
Yeah, but you got some folk that have other ones, and they say, "Well, let me get that too."
Yeah, you're right about that, man.
Let me get that one too.
That's when you
Versus
got
the
the
money,
options to make more poor decisions.
Ain't nothing like having options, bro.
Ain't nothing like it.
Bad decisions, bad decisions.
Yes, sir.
Bad decisions are usually the best decisions.
I'm just saying, in this car community, it really is. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, Lloyd. The last text I sent you is the one that we're hoping for.
Okay.
Hold on. Is this something G14 classified? There's something
Yes,
going
it
on.
is.
It's going on in the top row up here that we don't know about.
I saw the first one.
It's like the house thing, man. It's just you just
Hold on. Are they leaving us light skinned brothers out? What's going on up there? I need to know what's happening.
it's feeling like
Hey man,
the,
they leaving the South Siders out.
The Kawani, I saw that one. I saw that one before.
I like that one because of the donut pad.
I like that one. I've seen that one before.
But the last one I sent you is the one we're mainly going for.
Okay.
And you'll be able to see why on what's tucked off to the side.
man, he G14 classified like I'm gonna go buy the house.
He getting this, man. I know he gonna get it. And you know what? Hey, that's not Sturgeon Bay 4 hours? No.
4.5.
I saw the second picture. Done. Yep.
Yep.
Anytime they can fit 2 big old boats in there, yeah.
Yeah. That's a nice little garage area.
This one got to be special because I know you was trying to go south at first, so you gonna keep it north, huh?
Yeah, it's with all the ones down south. Some of them are nice, but at the same time, what some of them are going for, you try to negotiate with them. Holy crap!
Yeah, you gonna need a bear gun when you go to Sturgeon Bay.
Hey, I've got a bullpup shotgun in my
You gonna need
tactical
you.
shotgun that
You
I
gonna
told
need a
you I
bear
was going to
gun.
give it time.
4.5 hours
So
or
you
4
get
hours
2
up.
Wrap in plastic and use one for the track day. Listen, I swear, I wish I could. Nikki, I swear I wish I could because they are, jeez, something special, man. They are definitely something special, man.
Like that 150 for the Grand National.
Bruh, that part.
What's crazy? They taxing for the regular GNs, let alone the GNXs.
Oh, GNX is, again, you cross it to unrealistically obtainable range. When you get a GNX, even in horrible shape, you're gonna pay out the butt for a GNX.
Right.
Hey, Sean, I just texted it to you.
Did you? What a guy.
Yeah,
No, I didn't text it
I
to
bet you that
because
sucker
I don't
had a
have
few
your
miles
number.
on them, Ryan.
Why
Most
don't
of the
you
ones
have
I've
my
seen
number?
been low mile cars.
Because you
listening.
never gave it to me.
I'm in the yellow pages. I'll text it to you. Or should I say messenger it to you? I'm on the laptop.
Bruh. Bruh. He eat that phone, man. Nah, we're gonna get them steaks. Y'all don't listen to me, man. This is a celebratory steak. This steak ain't be. Oh, I'm sorry. This steak. These steaks will not hurt Ray. I'm just saying. These are celebratory steaks. This is a good thing.
It could hurt me.
This is a good thing.
It could hurt me. It could give me a stomach ache.
That's the worst that could happen from you is a stomach ache. It ain't hurting him. It ain't hurting him. Don't worry, Ryan. It's really not hurting him.
Okay, so this is in a running.
So do I, man. It's probably
that's the top.
Honestly, I think it might be
beautiful. I love it.
Plus on 13 acres on top of it.
Oh yeah, this is beautiful.
He drove his 56K on a C6 ZR1. I say bravo. Drive that thing, man, all day long. Absolutely. Look, Sharon is kidding.
Go ahead and put it up so Nikki can see it.
The house?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is nice.
Which one? Both?
No, the last one I sent you.
This Sturgeon Bay one is really nice.
Yeah.
So hold up. I like the hold up, man. The Sturgeon Bay got like all the purpose in the world for having a house. I'm gonna put it up there.
He could hide cars and everything in this place. I like this one.
You can't hide nothing because he can't. The only person gonna hide it from gonna have access to him. He can't hide it.
Right.
Technically, that's not hiding. Technically, that's not hiding.
I don't know.
All right, Nikki, I'm sorry. It's coming. Today, whenever you're ready, there, Mr. Computer thingy. And you'll see just why. This thing here, I would absolutely, yeah, you're probably right. I would support the debate. Did it say how much land this is on?
A little over 13 acres.
Oh, perfect. Absolutely perfect. If I could do it all over again, I would do no less than 10 acres. So I absolutely support that move all day long. Oh, let me look at this. Ready to come? Come, yeah. Wow, it's dragging. He has my phone number. It's like, send it to me. Right? Say we can share it, Nikki. We can share it. I'm gonna share it. God. 250K. That's crazy, man.
Wait, what?
So we was waiting on this stuff to load up. It's like back in the day when we was on the Tandy computers.
Oh my God. Tandy. Straight up dial up.
Man.
I could try.
Man, look at this thing. And he has this.
It was just from the driveway up to there, have it asphalted. Do a bigger deck on the back.
Look at that.
Listen, bro, and this is a big look. Y'all got to look at the floor. This is not gravel. This is all concrete.
I got a little bit of workroom in there and storage.
Poquito. I love that view. This is the part you're missing. You still got that one. No, that's the proper next door, right?
In the top corner, in the top part, yeah.
This look like the property line right here.
Yeah, it goes from like the road straight back.
This rectangle. Oh, you are wooded behind you. Really nicely wooded.
Yep.
That'll be fun. That will be fun back there. That will be fun. Just saying.
Got the driveway for the burnouts?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And like I said, and from the driveway to the pole barn, we'll just have to get asphalted. That'd be it.
Yeah.
I like it.
Man, this is. I just need to find out where my room at.
Whichever one you want, except we have plenty to choose from.
I just want one with a bathroom. I'm good after that.
All right, we'll share the master when you come visit. Holly can sleep on the couch.
Yes. Look at She'll say, what kind of foolishness is this? She'll say, you giving me crap about kissing my wife on camera. No, Diddy.
Diddy though. Oh, well.
And Nikki, I
like it.
Nikki,
Wow.
Nikki, I would have
56K.
alpaca.
He sold it for $56K. He must have had more than that on there. Oh, wow.
Dang.
Oh, missing stuff. Word professor.
He said you had one of them brother word processors back in the
Yes,
day.
indeed, bro. Back in the day. Oh my goodness.
Everybody
Yeah,
had a-
you definitely gonna need either plow or plow service. You're
Well,
gonna get another truck.
that's the whole. Then I get to. That means I get to turn around and buy a couple ATVs and hook up plows.
Smart man. I like that idea. That's my next move over here.
Kill two birds in one stone.
Then you have something you can ride on the property too.
Yep.
Floppy disk. They're them 5.5 joints. Man, that
Wasn't that
part
crazy
right there,
back in the day, them floppy disks?
bruh.
Man.
We had a ton of them in the military.
Yes, sir.
Beat the crap out of them things, man. They had whole programs on them, and they held nothing.
He said nothing.
Nothing.
And
Compared to
actually-
today, nothing. I mean,
They-
you think about those floppy disks. What I think was what, like 100 meg, not even 100 meg. Oh God, why I say it was about 100 meg, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 25 meg. No, those big floppy disks were horrible. And then on something like this, I got a 1/4 terabyte on this little bitty thing right here. Come on, man, that's crazy.
And Nikki, it's not.
That
It's
is
not
that
that
is
bad.
the only negative, in my opinion.
Well, to an extent, the guy has 2 Chevelle SSs and a 77 Vet with a blower.
Oh, so he understands. Is what I'm.
Yeah.
He understands. I kind of like this. Oh wait, whoa.
I think you're in the other one.
Yeah, this is the other one.
You might want to
Yeah.
get all your car parts here, man. They might have some technical difficulties with delivery. I would just get everything before you go.
Finish it up right.
Right.
That's nice.
Oh
bud.
yeah.
Yeah, like I said, those are the 2, but the first one is like at the top.
I like it. And to be honest, primarily that pole barn, it still offers so much potential around the property. It just gives you, just having that space gives you so many options, bro. I can
Yeah.
see all the tire marks around this thing.
Yeah, that won't look like that. That won't stay that way.
Tons
Yes,
of tire
it would.
marks. Tons of tire marks. That's it right here. It's just be a smoke show.
That's where the other could put up the pole barn there too.
Yeah, you could put a whole separate detached garage right there. How big is this one? What's the land on this one?
I think it was like 5 or 6 acres. I think.
You got lake rights on this one?
Yep.
Oh, you got water on the
And a golf
property,
course.
too. And a mini golf course. Oh, I'll
No,
be
it's an
there.
actual golf course.
I'd have been there, bro. Look, I'm coming with my sticks, bro. Let's
Yes,
get it.
it's the house in the middle of nowhere.
Tell them we can't even get pizza without driving for 45 minutes?
Yeah, apparently Holly said you can't turn around and get a pizza without driving 45 minutes from there.
Anything.
What? Oh, y'all can't have this one. That's a problem for y'all.
No, it's a problem for her.
Oh,
I
my
guess the
God.
45-minute drive there and home you have will give me and Jax plenty of time to chill and relax.
You're gonna have a very depressed wife.
Oh, this is only no. This is a small. This is a small lot.
Nobody
1.6. You don't want that.
But I have a place to do donuts on the driveway. Do you really think I give a shit about not talking to a neighbor? No. That means I can do more irresponsible, reckless, stupid shit.
Just put the
You have a
stamp on
phone,
it
you
right
can talk
there.
to people.
Oh, that was it. That was it.
You can't make this up.
No, not at all, man.
That was it right there.
What?
God.
I could practice my driving skills in the Mustang on how to
That part,
do
man.
crowd control.
They
The
was
do's and
small,
don'ts.
Less than a meg.
And if you
don't
need
have to worry about crowd control. There is nobody.
if you need yard work done, I could take the Mustang and just drift it and get the grass up for you. If the Mustang's not good enough, if you want to keep her whole, I got the truck. I can learn to drift the
1.5 meg.
truck.
That's right.
Teach you how to do the yard.
No, I don't need being taught how to do yard work. No, flamethrower and C4 is good enough for me.
Oh my God.
Yeah, sorry about that rude interruption we had. So you
Typical
see all
day
the
in the household,
negativity I
that Ray.
deal with? You see the negativity I have to deal with?
Hey, man, that's all love, man.
That's all that is love. That's all it is.
That's it, man. Beautiful properties, though, man.
That's what happens, bro.
Yeah, like I said, it's between those two, but the one with the pole barn's like at the top of the list.
Yeah.
I can see why. I can definitely see why. I had a whole lot of compromise I had to focus on when I was looking at houses, man. There was one I found. There was a couple of houses I wish I could have got my hands on. One of them, oh my God. So that perfect shot of the pole, actually it wasn't a pole barn. It was attached to the house. It was a 4-car garage, and it had 2 bays that had lifts in them. And it was a high ceiling garage. So it was 2-story over the garage, up. So it was a high ceiling garage. And the whole garage was like this race car theme with the checkered. It was just laid out it was on 10 acres, but it was manicured. It was no trees. That was a downfall for me. I needed trees. I wanted trees. I don't have to worry about that other stuff.
Because it's like with the one with the pole barn, I'd have the space for the 2 2-post lifts, and then I could off in the back I could do 2 of the 4 posts, and still between have a spot to wash the car. In there, work on them, and if Holly wants to do her project, she still got space in there. Yeah.
And let's not talk about it. You still got a whole basement.
And then the 3-car garage attached to the house.
And then you got 3 cars on the garage. That's right.
That's right.
Yep. No, this answers all those questions. This solves all those issues. There's no. This is the definition of access.
Yeah. And like I said, and when you were sending the link, when you sent the link and all that, I was on the phone with the realtor about those 2 houses.
You tell them about you want to do finance in the driveway.
I thought I was going to be on the phone a lot longer with everything than what I was.
I'm loving this. This pole barn is like. Plus, it's got what you call them at the top. It's got LED lights across the roof.
Yeah,
I'm loving it.
Hey,
and
Sean,
like I said, and just from the driveway up to the pole
cut
barn
that porch light on, please.
is the only thing that with any kind of with having it asphalted up to that point. That's it.
And that's not bad. That's easy too.
Yeah, even some of the stuff in the kitchen was so Holly was like, well, I'd want to change, but she goes, for what it is, she goes, I'm actually good with it till we decide to do something.
I can see her enjoying this for what it is and then getting ideas later on.
Exactly.
Yeah, because my wife did the same thing. We were good with it when we got it. Later on, she was like, okay, it's time to change it. So, and she's an interior decorator by trade. So, Holly's gonna have all kind of ideas.
Yep. And the best part is availability with going to see it is Memorial Day weekend.
Wow.
So that just means I could turn around and we can go up there Memorial Day weekend if we like it, then turn around and just throw the cash offer in and see if they take it or not.
Not a bad deal.
I mean, like I said, it's over what I was wanting to pay, but with the land that it comes with, the pole bar, the size of the pole barn, with everything.
Yeah, giving you the space that you want, man. Giving you the and
know,
the Culver's right down the street.
Yeah, exactly. Walking distance too. So I can still get my double bacon butter burger with fries.
There you go. There you
and then
go.
Holly pisses me off. I just take a quick drive, bring her home family-sized cheese curds, and be like, "I love you. Here you go."
Bro, do you
Then I'll
realize
be good till the next morning.
this is north of Green Bay? Like, golly.
He up there by Santa Claus.
Bro, he almost in Canada.
Man,
Like you sneeze, you sneeze and fall down in your backyard. You fell out in Canada. Like
That just means you better be a good boy, Sean, or else you ain't getting nothing for Christmas.
you're absolutely correct. Trying to stay on my P's and Q's now.
when I'm y'all, bro, I'm not joking. This boy is almost in doggone Canada. Like for real.
Mm-hmm.
It is right there. Yes, indeed. Just go on and convert one of your cars to kilometers so you can just drive and be cool over there in Canada.
That'll be the truck, because it gives me that's the only one I have the options for.
There you go. Sheesh.
I did that one day, freaked Holly out when I took her out in the truck. I switched it over to
Kilometers.
kilometers on the digital, and I just floored it. And she's like, "Oh my God, you're going 180 and 31?"
Oh my God. Yeah,
was like-
man.
So,
Boy,
but yeah,
you
them are
way
the
up there, bro. And now you on the peninsula too, so when it get cold up there, it's gonna get cold.
yeah. But just looking out the back and having that kind of view and all that
Hey man, it's a piece of
some of the
mind.
stuff down south didn't even offer that, even being like in the mountains with everything.
It's a piece of
Okay.
mind. I'm just saying. I love being able to see a whole lot of nothing. Trees and peacefulness. I love it. So you ain't gonna get no argument from me.
And
Boy, you could
it's a
can
lot
order
easier
your
drive
butt
for me to
off
come
on
down
car
and see you
parts.
guys on the weekends.
What you say? You can order your butt out some car parts.
man, he can get them car parts, man. Jeez.
Oh. That means you're gonna be a Packers fan then, man.
Fuck no. I'm not even a Bears fan.
But he ain't turned it into a cheese head.
I might be eating more cheese curds, but
He's a
Right.
he's a Washington fan, man. Serial killer country. You ain't lying. Ain't a whole lot out there, bro.
Right.
What he said? You ain't left there. You drove 180 kilometers in the school zone.
Hey,
that is one thing
Lit.
I've learned. Do the speed limit or under in a school zone. That's
That's
one
what
area
they
I
said.
will not do stupid crap.
They will
in.
slap the crap out of you with fines in a school zone. You're gonna get
Right.
you're gonna get the business in a school zone, like for real. That's one place you should not play, man. That's the last place you should play.
Yeah, my
straight
buddy's
to jail, my
cousin.
friend.
My buddy's cousin, for going 1 mile an hour over, got a $750 fine.
Yeah, man. You can't go.
For
Yeah,
1 mile an
yeah.
hour
That
over.
5 mile over. That's 5 mile an hour rule does not play in. It don't fly in school.
In the school zone.
Nah, it does
That's
not
right.
fly. They get you for whatever you're doing. Dang, Ray, you're gonna be way up there. I'll drive up there and visit you. That's for
And it's-
sure. That's not a bad drive. I've driven to Green Bay before.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Even like on weekends, it's still easy drive to come down and still hang out and hit up some shows with you guys.
Yep.
Or if there's any good big ones up there, not a bad crew. Well, Sean will have a bad
We're
cruise.
on
up
our
there.
way.
Man, we need to see how many cars is up there. It don't even look like it's a lot of cars up there, man. You gonna probably have the
you'd
most
be
cars.
surprised. You will be surprised.
Look, they're gonna have trucks and plows and tractor shows.
Hey, and Ray gonna have a fleet.
Yes, indeed. Oh my God.
Well, Sean, I'm sure you could drive with Show. That way you keep the miles down on the Golf R and the Camaro.
Man, I'm gonna try. Not with 4.5. I better put it on a flatbed.
Lord have mercy.
Well,
man.
at least you
need
keep the
to try
miles
that.
down on the Ram, too.
Shh, no, that thing is so high. That's fine,
Oh,
Sean.
that's,
if that's
man,
what you
yeah,
want.
we can always look.
Wait,
Let's stop there
is
over
that
at
the- is
Cola.
that the
Stop
pride
at
or
the
the
resort in
rotisserie?
Cola. Hang out there for a little while in Sheboygan.
That's the grill.
Finish the drive.
You take
Yeah,
it
man.
easy on
Yeah,
that,
man.
okay?
And I'll even be nice. Lloyd, when you come up, I'll even be nice and let you fire up the grill and cook.
He gonna let me. It'll be my honor, sir.
Right. Hey, you can bring that southern hospitality to the northernest part of the U.S.
Holly will probably
You'll
look
be
at
like,
me
when
and be
that
like,
swole
what the hell
fella
when I
coming
say,
back up here to cook some more.
Right.
Holly will be like, what the hell when I turn around and be like, yeah, be right back. Me and Lloyd are going to the grocery store. She'll probably like have a heart attack me saying going to the grocery store.
Right. Because you know it ain't you cooking.
Man.
Oh my God, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm just saying that's all. Hey man, that'll be a move right there. You get that one. That'd be a move. Did you want to go that far up, or is it just the property?
That was one of the very few areas I'll say around here I actually considered before when talking to Holly. So I mean it's nice up there. It's but at the same time it's just like with what we were seeing down south, price points on stuff, this fits more of the stuff we're wanting than what we found down in Kentucky or North Carolina.
Gotcha.
Even like when we
Gotcha.
were looking north of in northern Alabama, up by Huntsville and all that stuff,
Yeah.
nothing like this was even.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of this. I mean, and right now, especially Huntsville is they building a bunch of communities. So you're not finding a lot of those houses with that land like that. There are some, don't get me wrong, but most of Huntsville, they grow in Huntsville, man.
I'm surprised they haven't made me do that yet, Nikki.
I think that's actually not a bad move. That's why I kept this up here. Something that you might want to think about. Hey man, you know what? While you playing, maybe that's what you need to go and do when you after
get my
the
dealer's
7th of
license.
June. After the 7th of June. Not a bad move.
No.
What up,
Just
TD?
saying.
No.
Hit
What
up
up,
some
TD?
auctions and buy
What
some
up,
stuff
TD?
cheap, build it up and sell it. Why not?
Yeah. Whatever I get, I'll put Nikki in charge of finding buyers, and
There you go. Thomas TD, what up, bro? Oh, really? At a choir concert? I hope you're not being disruptive, bro, because I know you're laughing at some of these shenanigans.
there's no shenanigans. This is a very
Here we go.
This is a fundamental lie.
perfection. This is a very
Here
professional
we go.
broadcasting. There we go. The only one that looks like they have a serious face too is Show.
And you know why he has a serious face? Because he's looking stuff up online. That's the only why he is, bro. That's the only why
He in game mode.
Hey, bro.
I figured he was just looking at
right now. He ain't
or
paying
he could be
attention to
looking.
nobody's
He
saying.
could be looking at pictures of milk and cookies too, since he told the wife he didn't want any more.
Looking at some milk and cookies.
Milk and cookies.
or pictures of hot chocolate.
Like, ooh, the marshmallows on that joint.
I think my man bet shopping.
Hey, Nikki, register him. There's no emissions, no nothing.
I bet you he either look. I'm gonna tell you, he looking at McLaren's right now. Not McLaren.
Nope.
Hummer H2.
I was shopping the house market, man. I got me looking at house shopping over here.
Oh, now you looking. Oh, that's right. We are talking about houses. You
I'm
are
house-
consistent. We
I'm
start
house
talking about houses, you will look at houses. You're right. I believe you. I absolutely believe you.
over here house shopping. I'm all up in Addison right now.
Ooh, you in Addison? Okay, I see you, Mr. Deep Pockets. You about to dip into your McLaren money. You move.
Hey, you know what this means? I could get a big sign for the front yard that says, "Sorry, no weird Corvette owners allowed on property."
I'm sorry, bro. You see what he said?
Yeah, he said he
told
let you
his
go.
wife he laughing at the kids on the stage. Them kids funny.
Right.
Oh my God. I'm sorry, Ray. What'd you say, man?
I turned around and said I could turn around and get a sign for the put it up in the front saying "No weird Corvette owners allowed."
Dang.
He ain't letting Swole come by the house now, huh?
Boy, listen, you already heard I'm already there. Did you realize I got a room already? What you talking about?
You ain't got no
You
room.
just, you're just being weird.
You ain't got no room. You sharing a suite. I don't
You
know
just
about
being
that.
weird. I got a room already. What are you talking about?
That ain't what I heard.
Dang, what you heard? What you heard, man?
I heard you was sharing a suite.
Sharing no sweet. I ain't sharing no sweet. Oh, you talking about when Ray and I in the same room? What you done found, man? Lord, look at that face. What you found?
Like a castle, though. That ain't real.
A castle?
It almost look like one. It ain't
Where
real.
at?
I don't know. I'm navigating the screen now somewhere like Flower Field. Exactly.
That town would fit you.
I don't even know.
Flower Field.
I didn't know that place existed till now.
Let me see. You know, Ray, I'm starting to look for you something closer.
Yeah, him want to leave. It's like, Ray, no.
No.
And Sean's just sitting there
Color
like,
violet.
"Please move away. Please move
Color
away."
violet.
Sean's the other one that's not trying
Color
to get me
blue.
to stick around here. Right,
What'd
I
you
guess
say?
I have to put "No VW/Camaro owners" sign up in my yard too.
Ooh, you heard that? You
I
heard
heard it. I heard it. I heard it. I be waving from afar.
Well, if you're waving from afar, you better bring some pound cake.
Oh, I'm just
That's
saying.
too that. Oh, it's gonna be gone before we hit the border.
I know, right?
Well, I guess be waving from very afar.
Wow.
Very, very afar.
Oh.
Don't worry, we'll still be close because you're gonna be making bad decisions.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be promoting all your behavior.
He's promoting all your behavior.
It's gonna be all love, Ray, man. I like them places though, man. On a serious note, I hope the best for both of y'all on them places, especially that one.
Yeah,
That's
you
tough.
found some heat, man.
I
I'm not gonna
appreciate
hold
it.
you.
Yeah.
I like those. I do like what you got your hands on. Good move, man. I'm still looking for something closer.
Don't go.
Still,
And like
Yeah,
I said,
'cause-
everybody that wants to come visit, they got a room. All they got to do is say, "Hey, I'm on the way. I need at least an 8-hour notice."
there you go.
Hey, you gotta come between what, May and November.
And weird Corvette guys are sleeping in the pool bar.
The weird Corvette guys.
I'm not gonna do that. He'll be in one of the garages of the house because I won't want the weird.
He said it will be one of the garages in the house.
Easier access to the bathroom.
True.
I mean, if he's got to take a dump, I'd feel bad if he has to take a stick and shove it up his ass or something,
Right.
or wipe with poison ivy.
What just happened?
Poison ivy.
That's a bad idea.
Remember, leaves of 3, leave it be. Leaves of 4, eat some more.
I want to say, why does he know that?
Ask him again, please. Ask him, why does he know that?
You've never watched The
Boy
Simpsons.
Scout. What'd you say?
You've never watched The Simpsons.
Yes.
When Homer's dancing around in the woods when him and Bart are lost. He's like, ooh, leaves of 3, leave him be, leaves of 4, eat some more. And he starts shoving them down his throat. Eating them like freaking donuts.
I ain't see that one.
No, I didn't know that.
I ain't see that one.
Well, you guys got to
But
get
it's-
on TV and watch the Simpsons marathons they have on.
All right. Well, I'm gonna punch it up there, Ray. See what this New York game doing over here.
This one don't have a.
Knickerbockers.
It's got a.
The Knickerbockers.
I found something interesting,
What's up?
but the barn on the other one is better. I gotta admit.
Yeah, and that barn too was heated and air conditioned too.
Yeah, I don't know if this one is.
Wait a minute. The main one, the one that's your first choice, is heated and AC.
Yeah. And this one got a pond too.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a chicken coop.
Look at that. If I lived up there, I had to get back in the dog business. Jeez.
While you playing, that's not a bad thing to start thinking about again.
Boy, I set them kennels up, man. I'll be right back in the dog business.
You might want to start thinking about
Is that in Woodstock?
No, this is in Campbellsport, Wisconsin. Not so far up. Want to see where it's at? It's right here.
Trying to bring you back.
Yeah, see, it's south of Green Bay. Just southwest. I mean, it's southwest of Sheboygan.
Every time you try to leave, someone keeps pulling you back.
Mind your
He trying-
business, Joe. I'm
You
working
trying
here.
to reel them in, show.
Right.
I'm working here.
I mean, at one point we were even looking up like Janesville and all that stuff too, but
Oh yeah.
some of the price point.
have a
Ooh, that's a
phone
nice
call.
driveway.
So this one here, just to give you an idea, this one is on. It's $575. It's on what? Like 6 acres, I think. Where's the acreage?
Zillow has a tendency not to really want to post the acreage. That's why I've been using Redfin or Realtor.com.
Really? When they start doing that? Oh, 6.9 acres.
Hmm.
That's a nice lot, my friend.
Yeah, so is the 13.
13 is even better.
Gun range in the back.
The one that was one in Trevor that I was eyeballing back when I was looking at my house, and it was it was on 34 acres, backed up to a train. The train went across the back of the property, had a berm back there for shooting. My wife was like, "Nope, I don't like the house." Party pooper, man, big time party pooper. Poison Ivy say the Army. I wouldn't know that.
I never learned that shit in the Army.
You weren't listening. He was focused on other things. Oh, right there in Union Grove. Nope, this is not gonna work.
Nowhere near.
Huh?
Nowhere near.
What do you mean nowhere near?
Was working.
Oh yeah, no, this ain't gonna work, man. Only thing works is the
I like the
freaking
hardwood
pole barn.
floors.
The pole
like those
barn and the hardwood floors are the only thing that works.
He was trying to get you closer to the track.
It's right there.
That would
That'd
be bad.
That'd be good. Track and shoot.
Ryan, you can deal with Holly when she cusses me out on a daily basis. for it.
Absolutely, I got it. Send it my way.
Ooh, I could turn that pole barn into a nice house.
Be like, I
that pole barn
know,
do look
I know we're idiots. I know. I don't like that house. Does it have anything else on the property?
Probably not.
Probably not. There's a lot of rooms in this house, though. Lots of rooms in this house. Oh, wait, that's the basement. Yeah, that's basement action, isn't it? No. Is that a separate piece of property on the property? Got water on the property. There's a lot of work needed on this house, brother.
Yeah.
Lots of work.
Yeah, a little dated.
Yeah, very dated.
Little
You buy,
dated.
listen, Ray, you buy this when you have to spend money. Holly gonna be like, nope, this gotta go. Nope, this got.
That'll
You buy
cost
this,
more
you
than the
gotta
one of the
spend
other
money.
2 houses.
Yeah, you spending money, you buy that one, brother.
Yeah, you want something, man, that you can get right on in. You spend that type of bread, you know?
Well,
And
I
like
mean,
I said, that
even the
small
ones
little
that,
section, adding the asphalt from the driveway to the pole barn. I don't mind that. That's, you know.
yeah, that's
Right.
easy. That's easy. It's a farm for real. Good Lord. Yeah, they got some stuff out there, man. I know you'd rather be over here because it at least get away from them taxes
And emissions.
and emissions.
And emissions. Everybody getting their car registered under Ray. Ray, you're going to have a whole bunch of cars up under your name, buddy.
All the Wisconsin tags rolling.
Right.
No, it would be you just register it there under your name.
There you go.
Yeah.
Just go and get your phone bill sent over there to Ray's house.
Hook
Just
it
saying,
up.
that's how you do it, man. Dang, this got a nice gym. Good Lord.
And I'll be nice. I'll help everybody out except C8 owners.
Oh my God. No discrimination.
We understand.
What you say?
We understand.
We understand.
I mean, unless you bring me some milk and cookies, then, you know, we can talk.
Breaking
Bad
some
decisions.
What'd you say?
It
Could be up
wouldn't
for
be the first bad
negotiation.
decision he made. No, it wouldn't be the first bad decision he made. So we understand.
And it ain't going to be a last one either.
Won't be the last. Won't be the last.
I only said that to see if you were paying attention, show.
No, I don't know.
Look at that pole barn.
You look
Ooh.
deep in thought. Ooh, Holly's getaway house.
I done
Dang.
made it all the way back to
We
the
gonna
south.
call that a cheat shed.
Call it her home.
Her home. Ooh.
Ooh,
That's
a lot of
nice
entertaining
deck.
on that deck.
That's a nice deck.
Dude, you can imagine getting drunk and putting a slip and slide on that deck?
Oh my God. Somebody getting hurt.
Gotta put a child
Nah,
gate up
I'm
on
going
that
to the
some
hospital.
stairs.
Someone's going to the hospital
Somebody
for
getting
3 or
hurt.
4 days.
Uh-oh. Fish in the building.
Catfish.
I'm behind over here. Would you move to Indiana?
Fuck no. Respectfully,
Okay.
fuck no.
What up, my little big bro?
She said Indiana has some great options other than being Indiana.
And this
Oh,
is the hate
man.
bitch. Oh my God. Man, what's going on with you, man? Raider made some awesome decisions, so you know we ain't complaining at all.
Man,
Yes, sir.
hooking it up, man.
Yes, sir. What's going on, bro? It was. It really was. I'm not gonna hold you. It really was. That was a nice event, man. That Bolingbrook, man, and then the 2 supers. Oh my God, there was some heat out there, man. Those 2 supers, though, for me was they were lights out. They were absolutely lights out. Those cars were beautiful. That white one,
that was a nice cruise, man.
it really was. It
I
really
don't think
was.
I don't think I got no message on that one either. But
That might be that missed phone call I was supposed to have gotten.
Oh Lord.
oh man,
Man, I do. You know, I reply to all my messages, every last one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Every
Nobody ever said you didn't.
last one of them. What'd you say?
Nobody never said you didn't.
Oh, this is tiny, super small. Dad, no, that was actually pretty dope. That Bolingbrook joint was dope, man. That was a good one too. It was chill. They had cops out there, so it wasn't really bad, that crazy out there. But people didn't go too far. It was dope. It was dope.
mm-hmm.
The good fish say. Less property tax too. You heard that?
I heard it. I know.
You heard that, huh?
Heard what?
Oh,
Fish said he live in Indiana. You get more for your buck in Indiana and less property taxes too.
It's true. I saw a couple nice ones out there.
Like where at? Just
All
in
over.
general, or
Everywhere.
Might have cost
yeah.
about.
All over Indiana. That's one. When I was looking at acreage, I was looking at Indiana. Man, you can get so much land over there in Indiana for a little bit of nothing. They got a lot of acreage over there. And I was looking at acreage without property. I'm like, I'll go through a tiny house on this and just have it as a little getaway joint. Go hunting, hang out over there. Just saying. This is actually kind of fly, but it's the only thing on the property. You'll have to build your pole barn with this one. Basement semi-done. 4 ceilings down there. Got a fireplace in the basement. What? Needs a little love, a little updating. Golly. Is it 3,700 square feet for half?
Pedro right there.
We got
Jeez.
lake rights.
where's that at?
This is in Friendship, Wisconsin.
I ain't never even heard of
I
Friendship.
know, right?
It's on 9 acres. I ain't never heard of it either. It's north of the Dells.
We friendly over here.
Friendship, right? Come see us at Friendship,
Yeah,
Wisconsin.
I don't want to be in that type of friendly area.
Yeah. Ooh, what's that?
We do weekly block parties together.
There you go.
Cookouts.
Man, wait, hold up. This can't be right. We gotta see what this look they talking about.
That must be for the trees.
Yeah.
Nah, they say 9 bedroom, 11 bathrooms.
That's probably what you can build
100
on
square
there.
feet.
Right.
169, 7 acres. What in the world is this? What's going on? This sounds like a camp. Sound like you buy that house and you rebuild on the property for this amount of money. You paying for the land. You ain't paying for no house. That's 7 acres.
Oh yeah, I texted you, show.
Okay.
I was gonna try and see if I could play this out, but
What's
apparently
going on, Reggie?
Reggie. I seen him this morning, man. He caught me in the lottery line. What the heck? Peter rolled you. Boy, this guy here. Hey, Reggie, I'm coming to see you on my next
Left to
update.
say Ray going.
I'm gonna come see you too, Reggie. I don't know why, but I'm coming to see you.
He come and get some likes.
He coming to change that spoiler. He ain't gonna be out there looking like Racer X.
They twinsies right now, man. Twinsies.
That's right.
Man. Tony said you'll own an orphanage.
what
Right.
there'll be cars. So
Oh man.
you know what? I should turn around and find the most clapped out Honda Civic I could and see how fast Nikki could actually get that sold.
Wow.
Make it
Wow.
clap.
I think that would actually see if she could actually do it.
Never know.
Can you do it, Nikki? Challenge!
Challenge.
Y'all remember that movie? Gregory Hines?
Mm-mm.
Which one
Did that with a
there?
straight face. I don't believe you.
All right, well, Lloyd. Well, I guess you're my realtor now. So
Bro, I know how to
Yeah.
find houses. Trust me. Look at this. Look at this.
Beautiful
Man cave.
hardwood floors.
I see the fellas in here right now. I see Sean Scooter up against that wall while he sit right here. They got a
Right there.
popcorn machine.
What is that? What is that?
This is Indiana.
All right.
Logan Sport.
Logan Sport.
And look, it's got multiple.
He finding places show I ain't never even heard of.
I know what I'm saying.
This the house. That's
Okay.
part of the house. The house got. Wait, hold up.
That's
No,
4-car garage.
the
Yeah.
house got. No, wait. Listen, I want y'all to listen. The house got 2 cars. This is
Mhm.
a separate building, and it's a separate building. It's got 3 buildings on the property.
Okay, okay.
This is a 4-car plus another oversized garage over here.
That's
And
bigger
got
than a
basketball
4-car.
court.
Mhm.
No. It's got 4-car doors plus extra space. So this is literally
Right.
a 6-car garage. Well, I don't know. How deep is it? It's 2-car deep.
Go ahead and open the doors up.
Look at this.
Mhm. I know, right? Raise some doors. We don't believe.
Look
Right.
at this. This is
He
huge.
capping.
We still in friendship.
This ain't friendship, brother. This is Indiana.
Well, doesn't Indiana have like emissions and all that crap too?
Probably not in the unincorporated areas. And it's on 6 acres.
Well, I'm in unincorporated Algonquin and still have emissions out here.
I don't have it here in unincorporated Woodstock.
Really?
No emissions. I don't have that problem.
Mm.
Nope. Not your boy.
Yeah.
That house is actually kind of fire. I kind of like that.
Where is it? The middle was Indiana.
That was Logan Sport, Indiana.
Heard of it.
I know.
I'm like
That's
100
like
feet from Indiana.
like
I ain't
Oz.
never even heard of it.
That's Oz. It's
That's like Oz.
north of it. It's north of Minneapolis. Logan Sport.
Okay.
yeah. That's why we ain't heard of it. We don't go that far south.
But
So,
I
all
just
right,
do that.
guys, I'm gonna bounce.
all right,
All right,
right.
bro. Man,
It'd
now
be
you gotta
easy
look
then,
at how
right?
he gonna get us all hooked on look at houses and leave.
I know.
Hey, we should
Cool.
all just turn around and move and be each other's neighbors.
Why don't we just go together? Like what you said, show? Yeah, and we gotta talk about that show. What you sent me. I forgot to reply back to you. Everybody put their little money up. 10
Oh, that
people.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But while you
forgot to
playing,
reply.
we all get together, buy about 100 acres of land, and just make our own little town.
Yep.
We talked about that before. Not us, but we talked about that before.
Wait,
Mm.
what? Wait, y'all see that driveway on this?
Nope. Let me see.
She.
That's
I
like
thought that was some railroad tracks.
that's unnecessary.
Y'all see that driveway? Good.
I'm gonna have a
Lord.
lot of trees to take down so I don't crash the Mustang.
Oh, the house is
Man,
beautiful.
that's crazy.
This house is actually pretty nice. It's like a smaller house. What is this? I can't remember. That's a nice bathroom. All modern. The closet's kind of small, but
Some of these places trip me out putting these closets right off the bathroom.
don't make sense.
Yeah.
Don't make sense. I don't like it. Don't like it. Man, look at that driveway.
That neighbor there would hate it once they hear my tires just going right off through the driveway.
No.
That driveway is
Got an
huge,
outdoor
man.
pool. It's got a
Bonfire pit.
look at this.
It looks
It's got
like-
got a pole barn.
Looks
The
like a
driveway
box
is
barn.
3 cars wide. Plus, they got space on the other side,
Mhm.
and they got another building back in the woods. That's the Moonshine Building.
No, that's Holly's house.
The
That's how
juke joint.
The juke joint.
The she shed back there. Wow, this actually not a bad deal, man.
Oh, she won't like it because that's definitely out in the middle of nowhere.
How many
Dude, look
acres
at
is
that.
it? I like, bro. You don't understand. It's actually not a bad thing to be away from folk. I like
Hey,
it.
you got a
Yeah.
pool.
And it's got a pool.
You better have a big tank in your backyard full of off.
Yeah.
Look,
Dang.
look at the barn, pool barn, a detached garage. How many acres this is? How many acres are you on, my friend? 5 acres. That's not bad.
No. How much is it?
675.
That was my max budget is 6.
Yeah, not only that, but if you're gonna pay $675, I think you want to get more than that. What's there?
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
Summertime,
I
looking
would
like a
want
whole
more than
bunch of
what's there.
broccoli from up top.
Well,
Yep.
while I'm at work tomorrow, I'll still be looking. So if I find anything, I'll send them to you guys to get your opinion.
Shoot it my way, man. I'll definitely give you my honest opinion.
In 3 to 6 months.
I
Well, 3 to 6 business months.
know, right?
Business months. All right. Now, well, that's
There
fair.
you go.
Business months is fair.
All right, my man.
All right, gents. I will
All
talk
right,
to you
bro.
guys
Go ahead, do
tomorrow.
your thing.
All right,
Holla.
take care. Be safe, man.
All right, you guys too. Later.
All right, later.
Man, they got some heat out here. So I like looking at houses.
Mhm.
I can tell.
I can find some really cool houses. I really, when we were looking for a house, I found most of the houses that we went to. The realtor was not hitting the mark. We had such a unique ask for what we was looking for that she was not doing a good job finding what we was looking for. So I would
Okay.
send her the stuff, what we want. She miss it, now I find it. Miss it, now I find it. The house I'm in right now was like, we found this house within the first couple of months of looking for houses, but it was outside our price range.
Okay.
It was outside the price range. It was way outside the price range when we first looking at it. I was like, man, you need to see this. I'm showing my wife. I'm like, man, this is what I'm talking about. She's like, nope, we can't do that. It is outside the price range. And don't show me nothing I can't buy. So I was like, all right, well, we'll see. The price just kept coming down. Wanted a realtor. Got way past the point of when we first started. She was like, hey, you know what? That house is still on the market. I was like, really? She said it came down a little bit more. So what we can do is just offer them what we want to offer them and see what they say. I was like, really? I said, let's go do it. My wife had already found one. I really like this one. I'm like, that ain't gonna work. The basement is not working. I had criteria, certain things that I wanted in the basement.
Mhm.
That house, it was a house at Crystal Lake. It was on 2 acres, and it's a state style subdivision. The house was beautiful. The basement was horrible. I hated the basement. I wanted a theater. I wanted to have me a theater. I wanted my theater. And that house did not give me my theater. So I wasn't loving it. So the realtor brought us back over to this one. So like, let's go take a look and see what we see. Looked at this house. I was like, man, this the one. Like, it felt everything of the one that I want. Ooh, this is kind of good. In-ground pool.
So let me ask you a quick question. When you
Yeah.
went down in that theater room, did you lay on the floor like you was making snow angels?
It was mine yet, man. I did when it was mine. First thing I did was lay on the floor. When it's mine, it's mine. The guy that redid this house, he put all new carpet and everything. He redid the basement.
Okay.
And like, I don't have full ceilings. It's got full ceilings. Like, he did it up down here in the basement. And you can look right there. I'm in the basement in my office. I ain't got no the fake ceiling or whatever. So when we came to this house, basically, so we was like, all we gotta do is give an offer. I love the house. My wife was nervous. She's like, there's no way. I like this. No way they're gonna agree to what we want. No, like, listen, if they say no, we keep it moving. My wife was like upset. At this time, we've been looking for a house for 9 months, y'all. 9 months.
That was my next question. How long was the search?
9 months, man. It was 9 months. When I say it felt like forever looking for a house, it
was a full-term pregnancy.
Yeah, man. Literally gave birth. We gave birth to the house we wanted. Everything from dealing with short sales to houses that just went into short sale to we explored building a house in the Richmond area in this place called Thousand Oaks. Another estate style community, but one that I really liked because they had a lot of trees. So it wasn't like just a normal neighborhood with these big lots. This one had a lot of trees and they had big lots. But the wait, like for her, she didn't want to wait to build a house. Like the first house we built, it took 9 months to build a house. Here's the funny part: 9 months to build a house, it was going to take about the same to build that house. I don't want to wait that long. We found our house 9 months later. So I'm just we still waited 9 months. It didn't matter, right?
Right.
But looking at all the, and we don't have any little kids, so we didn't had to worry about school zones. We had to worry about that game. And I wanted trees. I wanted the acreage. I wanted the garage. I wanted the base. There were certain things I had to have. My wife had certain things she had to have, and it had to meet in the middle. And when we came and looked at this one, the part that got me was the driveway. Driveway had me hooked. I was like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Driving around that driveway, you see all them trees. I said, I could do this. And then they come around and everything just opened up. I was like, oh, this is it. I sat in the car and just sat and looked around. I was like, man, I don't know why these people going to tease me with this house. Went in there, started looking around. We looked at the house.
Mm-hmm.
It was the first house we looked at that had people in the house. The homeowners was there. Every time we ever go and looked at a house, everybody was out the house. So now you feel like, you can't you can't speak freely.
That's right.
Because you got the people in your house. So now I'm, we walking around. I'm in awe, like in straight awe. They had this little memorial thing in the family room for looked like a Navy pilot. I was like, man, was your husband in the Navy? She's like, oh no, there was his favorite uncle was in the Navy. I'm like, really? I was in the Navy. Like, okay, let's keep checking off some boxes. My wife and his wife, they hit it off. They were cool, chatting and all this other stuff. So when it came down to it, we came outside and really just like, so I really like this house. She's looking at us like, I really like this house. What do you guys think? Do we put an offer? Do we put an offer? I'm thinking she's exhausted with dealing with this. It's like, I said, man, let's do an offer. Let's put our max on the table. If they take it, they take it. They don't, we keep looking. My wife's like, I don't want to go through this. I'm sick of looking at houses. I'm like, listen, let's just do this. We can't settle. At this point, I'm not settling. We waited this long. I'm not settling for a house. I'm not going to get something that I'm going to be feeling some kind of way about not getting something that I wanted. This one checked way too many blocks. I'm like, let's just put it on the table. Put our first offer on the table. Send it off. I was on a Thursday. Friday morning, they accepted our offer. I'm like, what?
See that?
First offer. Our max was their lowest. They would go for the house.
Okay.
I was like, then she got nervous. Like, that's a whole lot of house. They accepted the offer. Man, we got to take it. Man, then they accepted the offer. And what does this mean? So where do we go from here? Because nothing worked this well. Nothing went this smoothly when we were buying houses. Every house. We went through this foreclosure. One of my favorite houses that we looked at was in Ingleside. And I'm talking about this house. 5-car garage, 6,000 square feet, 4 levels. 2 pools, 1 indoor pool, 1 outdoor pool. Indoor pool was 2,000 square foot, had a theater in the pool, a bar, had a grill in the pool house. This thing was laid, had a whole sauna in the pool house. This house had whirlpool plus a pool laid out. It needed some work. 2.9 acres, had it had gates. So you pull up, hit the button, the gates will let you in, and just baller. And it
all
was
the
in foreclosure. Yeah, all the fixes. And it didn't work for us because they didn't the bank held us out. When you buying a house that's going into foreclosure, it's in short sale. It's just before they go to foreclosure. You're trying to save them from going into foreclosure. So then basically what they do is, I don't care how much the house is worth, whatever you have owed on the house, their goal is to sell it for what's owed on the house. They just want to get from under the debt, right? The house had $340 something $1,000 worth on the house. We gave a bid for $354. So we went up a little higher just to sweeten the deal. It was a seller's market at the time. I'm a buyer's market at the time. So it was like This should work. Man, that bank stalled us out. So we basically had put earnest money down, and they had to hold the earn. I think it was $5,000. You had to hold the earnest money for 60 days.
Right.
For 60 days of doing nothing, of planning, contractors, and all this other stuff. And they stalled us out and did not give us an answer on purpose. This house in its heyday was worth $1.1 million. That was the highest this house had ever sold for.
Okay.
So I don't like it. We can get it there real fast. In my head, I'm thinking we get it there, we get it beyond there, we sell it, and we go buy something half the price. That's what was going through my head. I'm like, right. We could do this. And man, they stalled us out. They straight stalled us out. So we started looking again, and we found this other house in Crystal Lake area. They had the big pillars. It had the basement I wanted. Basement had a bar already, had a theater area. It was already there, finished basement. The rooms were beautiful, great rooms. Nice house in the at the end of a cul-de-sac, and had a wooded. It was a what you call them, subdivision. So all the lots were really, really big. All the houses were super spaced out. State style subdivision. Wasn't as wooded as I would have liked, but I actually liked the house. We put a bid on the house Friday, Saturday was a short sale. I'm like, nope, ain't doing that again. We just went through
that's right.
That's a wrap. So we went back through the driller looking at, man, we look at some of the most interesting houses. One of the houses is literally around the corner from where we are now. It's on 10 acres. It had 2 houses on the property, a separate pool barn with full car garage, basically full car storage. Jonelle was just talking about that. She's like, man, you know how cool it would have been to buy that house. We didn't have to buy Chris a condo. She could have just gave Chris the house. You know, we could have gave Chris the house on the property. She could have just moved there, and she could have been close, right? Chris still don't want to be that close. Chris want her space,
right?
But it did have its own span. It had a lot of this house. We couldn't see the potential because it was like a hoarder's house. They had so much crap in that house. You couldn't see it. The people that bought it and redid it, they did a great job. It's beautiful. Somebody else got it now. But we looked at some really, really interesting, really cool houses. Incredibly cool houses. Some needed way more work. Some were just so appealing, it just blew my mind. There was a house in the Dundee area that had it was on 7 acres. They had a cul-de-sac, and it had 3 driveways that you didn't see the houses. The driveway on this house was a quarter mile long, and when it got to the house, you can either drive straight into the driveway like this, then there was a garage, or you went up like this, up a hill, and there was 2 different ways you can get into the house in a car. The basement garage literally drove in the basement. You had room for like 10 cars in the basement. And then you had a 3-car garage up the hill and turn, and you got 3-car garage up there. This house was stupid, but it needed so much work. It was vandalized. Some people got in there, started tearing up the house. The house was huge. This was I want to say this was a 7,500 square foot house. It was ridiculously huge, big, way more house than we needed. I think it would have been fun to put together and sell it. It had a lot of space, tons of space for cars. It was absolutely bananas.
Excuse me.
But seeing some interesting houses, man. When you're not limited to school zones and all that other stuff, and you can live anywhere. When you got to worry about where the kids go to school, it changes things. We did that all Christian life. We only could live where the school benefited the kid. Now, in the school districts that benefited the kid. Once we got to this space, it felt unreal that we drew a circle on a map and said, we can look here. We can look in this area.
Which all the restrictions was off.
Restrictions was off, man.
Mm-hmm.
And the only thing that we said we were going to stay away from was the city.
Right.
It just wasn't what we wanted. You know, we don't want the restrictions that come with the city when it comes to the land and the people, having people above and beneath you. Nothing against anybody that lives in any type of condo or apartment, but we didn't want that.
Yeah.
It didn't
But
work.
you know what though, and that was kind of, I mean, me looking back now, you know, we house hunted. I want to say it was for a total of 4 months, right? So the very first house we looked at is this one.
Are you serious?
We looked at this house and we looked at 2 more new construction homes in the same day, right?
Yeah.
So my wife saw this house.
I'm sorry. Did y'all
And
see this number?
what's that? 679? Yeah,
Do you see the square footage?
yeah. That's like a city.
25,000 square feet? I don't even want to pay I don't even think about the electric bill for this thing. They must be counting basement space, like for real, as living space. So
They count basement space, forest preserves, the lakefronts. Man, they count the sky.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, man. Finish telling your story.
No. So
Man.
it's crazy how this stuff goes because, like, this was the very first house, right?
Yeah.
So we come over here, check this place out. Me and the wife looking like, man, like they literally just built this house. You know what I'm saying? So this is actually the last one in this development. So they built this house. We looked at it. Then the lady says, well, I got a couple more next door in the next development I want you guys to check out. So we go over there. But the developer, he was kind of a prick. When I found out, he asked my realtor if we could afford this stuff. That kind of like threw me off. You know what I'm saying? So we ended up house hunting over here in Illinois, hitting like the Orland, Tinley area. We hit Crete, Frankfurt. We went over to Indiana. You know, we hit Highland, Munster. We hit Schererville and St. John. So it's like months is going by, and you sitting here like, man, we gotta find something. We gotta find something. So, you know, just like you said, man, you know, you was exhausting your resources. And then one day we just up and got a call. And it was just like, man, you know, hey, we had, you know, this property that initially had a what up, dope? This a property that initially had a contract on it, because I did come over here one day. I made a dry run. This woman had a Mercedes-Benz truck. She in the driveway taking selfies, and I
Really?
went back home. I told my wife, I said, God dang it, she about to buy this crib.
Yeah, you
Right?
know about that.
Man, so what happened was the developer over here, his assistant called us and was like, hey, can I speak to Mr. Holman? It's like, what's going on? She was like, hey, you know, this is J. Lawrence Holmes. We're trying to find out if you and your family found a house. I told my wife, I said, man, they just called me about that crib. Because I'm going home every day, man, and I'm getting a gas face from her. Like, she looking at me like,
Yeah, she upset. She ready to
you
get her
just like,
place.
man, you in the worthless baby daddy stores. Like, that's you just the slum right now. So anyway, when I told her that, man, we put that earnest money up and boom, end up getting this place. But what's so crazy throughout that whole process, we were looking at some homes that you would go outside and be like, this is a nice crib. And then when you go inside, you'd be like, who's the architect that put this together? Because some of these houses was tripping us out. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man. Yeah, man. I do know what you're saying. Yeah.
So it was a crazy process, but like I said, if one of my regrets is, you know, Sean was only a few months old, so I wasn't thinking about like the school districts and everything like that. But you know, since my wife is an educator, you know, she's scoping everything out around here. So now he's in private school, on top of us paying 11,400
Yeah,
in
man.
taxes.
Been there. I've been there.
It's crazy.
I've been there.
You know, and these school systems is trash, you know, but they charging all of this money. So I get it. Like with that Indiana, man, you go over there, man, you paying a third for the same square footage. Get you a 3,000 square foot home.
That's why I was
The
looking at.
taxes over there about 3,400 at best.
You just got to be willing to. You got to be in a place where you cool with the education, and if it's the benefit when it comes to that, if you can find a school near, you have to go private near where you work or something like that. So it's en route. That makes it a little bit easier. This is something that we did at home in New Orleans with Chris when she was younger. So she went to a private school or Catholic school in the city because we worked in the city. We lived in Slidell. We worked in the city. That's where she went to school. It just made sense You know what I mean? As opposed to worrying about the school and where the school where we were. Let me back up. Even the whole time we was in New Orleans, most of the time she was in any level of educational institution. We didn't want to go to a public school. Although we went to public school, we knew the public school system in New Orleans. We're like,
Right.
nah, we gonna send you someplace else. So she stayed in Catholic school most of the time, Catholic and private school. When she was there, I'm gonna be honest with you, I was in college at the same time that she was in preschool. And the preschool that she went to was more than my college tuition. This place was called Arden Cahill. Arden Cahill was so expensive, man. The lady was, it was so bougie. Like she was in school with like the chief of police, his son. The chief of police kid went there. All these aristocratic folk down in New Orleans, that's where they were sending their kids that was coming up. It was expensive, but she got a really good education, got really good experience. This girl had horse riding. Like, who has horseback riding? We want to give her an experience that we could have never had when we were her age. So
that's right.
We had the resources, we can pull it off. We made it work, man. We made it work. This is the house I'll tell y'all about in Trever. That's on 37 acres. Look at this. All this property is the property of this one house.
That's the house you just waved to. You just waved the arrow at.
All this.
That's a lot, man.
Yeah, Trever property was stupid, bro. But it got a burn back here. He was able to go back here and shoot and all this other stuff back here. It was just crazy, man.
Man, you need to hire somebody with a weed sprayer truck, man, and just douse all that area.
It's nature, man. It's just nature. Nature gonna do nature.
Man.
This thing was something else, man. It was a dope property. The house was okay. It wasn't nothing spectacular. It was the land that was everything. The land made it worth it. My wife was like, nope. It's like she couldn't deal. She wouldn't feel in the house. It didn't work.
Yeah.
I'm like, but the land though, we can do so much. Nope. That was the compromise. We had to play the compromise game.
I totally understand. But you know what though? I said, hey, that, like you said, with that basement being done. See, my previous house had a finished basement, but this one, since it was new construction, it's raw. So I got to get it done.
Yeah, with new construction, one thing about the new construction that was like when we first built our house, the key that we found with new construction is get as much as you really want when you build it. We built that one. Get as much as you really want when you build it. First thing you always got to do with those, you got to paint, because they put that cheap dusty paint on them walls.
Yeah, that builder's beige. And
Yep. All the real basic stuff, just whatever it takes to sell the house, to finish, not sell it, but to finish the house so you can move forward. And then you go from there. But that thing, from there, we just started doing what we want to do on the inside. Like before we moved in, we painted.
Okay.
I spend like 3-4 days in there painting the whole house, just painting everything. Put our paint or what we wanted in there, all the different rooms, whatever color there was going to be. And then it was me and my father-in-law in there painting the whole time, dog. My wife picked out the paint, and it felt like, man, it felt bad. It felt like we were just being abused. We sit there and paint this house, man, and put all this stuff together and paint it the way she wanted. Next thing you know, she'd be like, nope, I don't like it. Got to paint it again. Like, we put, I don't know how many coats. She come in, nope, I don't like it. Like 3 days straight, nope, I don't like it. I'm like, you got to be kidding me, man.
Hey, you want to hear something weird? I didn't pick not one color in this house.
I didn't either. Not when I was painting.
I'm talking about the painter. He picked everything.
Oh, wow.
He picked everything. The accent walls.
Oh, wow.
Up the stairs. I mean, he did. I'm like, what is this? And I mean, everything flowed. He said, I'm going off your furniture and I'm gonna make it work. So I said, I already bet, do your thing. That man picked every color in this house, upstairs and downstairs.
Are you serious? Every color?
Every color. I ain't do nothing but walk around and just, okay. That was it, man. But he got down, man. They had scaffolds in here. I'm like, you really gonna climb up there? He was like, yeah, we do this. So they did their thing, man.
Bro, me and my partner was in there getting it done when we did that thing. Where's the house? That house is right over here somewhere. We was getting it done, man.
Mm-hmm.
This is it right here. So this look where, oh my God, look where it's at right now. 8. Oh God. This the house that we put a bid on. I said 6,000 square feet. This thing 7,200 square feet. We put a bid on this house for 354, and they held us out. This is the house I was telling y'all about.
Is that the one that's by you that you were saying?
This is in Ingleside. No, this ain't the one close by me. This was in Ingleside. This the one that was at its highest. It was 1.1.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Let me see if they got them stats in here.
You'd have made out like a bandit on that place, man.
It's off the thing. But hold up, TD, to your point, you say, so during this time, I assume you weren't using VA. Absolutely using VA. Absolutely. You got to think, VA on something like this? Come on, man. Come on, man. It was the move, especially considering what you were going to get. So back here, this is the driveway leading to the house, right? This right here was where the outdoor pool was. This right here is the building for the indoor pool. This is the last bay for the garage. So it was 5-car garage, right?
Yes, sir.
Look at the back of the house. Look at this thing. This one level, this the second level, this the third level, and this the fourth level. It's stupid, dog. This house has so much potential in my eyes. This whole thing right here is the pool house.
It looked like it's got its own zip code.
Yeah.
I mean, literally.
I wanted to make these floating stairs. I was already designed. This the one thing we hated.
Man, just give me one of those chairs like they had in the Gremlins.
Bro, it's a whole log on the fireplace. You hear me?
That's what I'm looking at.
A whole log. We wanted, bro. I hated that so much. I wanted to get rid of that. I'm like, we're gonna get rid of that. This ain't gonna work. That's a whole log. They kept it. I ain't mad at them. It looked good what they did with it. Kitchen. We're gonna have to redo the kitchen. This is the dining area that's off the kitchen. This is a Four Seasons room. They actually did a good job with this. Looks good. Look at the pool house, y'all.
Wow.
You think I'm playing. When I say this pool house is so nice, look at the bar. You had a grill over there, bro. This thing was stupid. This little edge right here, you go around in there, and that's the sauna. Look at this. Oh, they moved the bar. The grill. The grill was right here. The grill's gone. So they still had left the bar. They modernized it. It looked updated. This is where the sauna is down by the pool house. The sauna is in there. Going there's a steam room right in there. It had basically two master suites. So on the second floor, where you think the back and the closets was stupid. This is a closet. This closet is crazy. It's huge.
Center island with the drawers.
Bro, this is a closet. This is a closet. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Both the master suites, both the suites had sitting rooms. The two rooms on the second, it only was two bedrooms on the second floor. Both of them had sitting rooms. These rooms was something else. And it was a spiral staircase that took you up to that look how many washers and dryers I got in this house, man.
That water bill look like.
That's crazy.
You in there washing clothes, man, like you in an apartment building.
Yeah. Now this is the garage closest to the house where it's 3 bays, 3 single bays. They had that lip right there, the storage above. You walk through there, it's 2 more bays. That's the other 2 bays. And then you walk up and you got this, they got storage in the attic area above that second garage, the 2-car garage.
Gas, heat, and everything in there.
This is all that storage above that second garage, bro. Tons of storage.
Crazy.
Yeah, tons of storage. Theater downstairs. This is when you get to the basement. They had the theater down there. This is exactly where the theater would be. They had a whole nother bedroom down there, another, bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
This is the storage area they had down there. Man, this house was just laid. They had a koi pond down here. There's a koi pond over here. I don't know if they kept it.
That is nice.
Bro, this house is so cool. Look at this at night. It's like you at a resort, man.
Yeah.
I'd have never used that front door.
Say never.
Never. Garage only. All through the back of the house. But it just still so many options.
It's lit up real nice though.
Yeah.
Real nice.
There was some options, man. Definitely some tons of options, man. Wait up. I was looking at Crown Point. I ain't seen that, not for what, kind of like what he was looking for, man. He wanted the acreage and stuff like that. So I ain't seen none of that in Crown Point. Boone Grove. I'm gonna have to check that out too. Really? That's interesting. That's very interesting.
That's what I'm talking about, Lefty. You talking about them school taxes.
See, when you again, that's what happens when you have to live in that general vicinity of making sure the kids have what they need. It's just a blessing. I ain't had to worry about that, man. Yeah, so because of the short sale, I'm trying to remember how that worked out with the short sale and the VA, because it was absolutely working, because all we needed is all we needed was the
home inspection.
The home inspection and the bank to do their thing, and then we were good. And even more so, the cool part is that we even worked out home improvement loan through the VA loan all at one time. It was all, man, it was like a hustle. It felt like a drug deal. And all we needed to do is have everything was already ready, executed. When you first do the approval, everything got a timeline. You got to get it done within that timeline. So we were trying to time it around when we expected that we would get the information back from them before we have to do another pull. And I think it was a soft pull. I don't think it was a hard pull. I think it was a soft pull. And once you sign the paper, they go through the hard pull process. And they stalled us out, man. They just stalled us out and kept us from getting, they didn't want to see us be great, man. I think that's all it is. This house was one of those houses I felt like, this was one of those houses right here.
Because it was kind of the same thing with me when I went through the same process or the same situation. Mm-hmm. I was looking at another house when I was doing and I got involved in a short sale. And because the way the short sale was playing out, the house itself was worth, and this was back when the market was kind of messed up too, was they said the house was worth like close to $500,000, but I was trying to get it for $184 on the short sale.
Yeah, that's how it works on them short sales. That's all they got left on it.
Right. And so like you did, I put in an offer, I think a bid for like $192 or something like that. And as long as the house was, I could move in it and live in it, it would pass the VA inspection. Like that was the whole thing. It had to pass the inspection that you can move in and live in it. Yep. And because you had so much equity in a house, you know what I'm trying to say? They were willing to give you like a home improvement loan right along with it so you could get a bigger amount. So I was clear for like, if we'd have got the house, I put in a bid for like $192, but I was clear to like $275 to do any improvements on the house. So you can still use the VA loan. But the stuff has to be livable.
Everything got to be livable and it has to be in order.
Yeah, that's the catch.
Even if you got to either have the owner agree to fix whatever's they consider is a hazard, because VA loan, they want you to make sure you got railings in certain places. It's all a little bit of knickknack and stuff that they pick on. And honestly, we'd have paid it. I mean, I wouldn't even ask the homeowner to pay it just to get it out the way and so we can get what we wanted and keep it moving. Yeah, that's how. Yeah, you can do that too. Things kind of shift in a little different space. See, with the VA loan, I ain't got to put no money down.
Nope.
On the VA loan, I ain't got to put no money down.
No money down. You got to pay the tax. What's that? Homeowner taxes? I mean, insurance. Homeowner insurance.
Mm-hmm.
It's a whole different ball game. It's again another benefit of being a veteran, and it's not having to pay that money down, plus not having to worry about the taxes on the property. You can't beat it. You can't beat it, man. It changes things, bro. It opened the door, and at the time,
there. That's all. I need to change this house over to a veteran's name.
And the crazy part, back when I got this, when I first got it, got the approval and was looking at what the tax-free was. Tax-free for veterans at the time was I was able to afford up to a $2.5 million house, and the taxes was covered on that house.
Nice.
It's going up now. I think it's $10 million. $10 million worth of house, and they will cover the taxes. Absolutely bananas.
Yeah.
Man, there was some gems out there. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. And it was fun looking at houses. It was a little frustrating, especially when there were certain things you wish you could have just got your hands on and kept it moving.
Man.
I'm sure we all ran across those, but it's like the other side of it is, when you land where you want to be, man, that's that win. That's that win all day. No, show must have died on us. Man, this can't be right. Look at this. I got to show you this, man. This don't make no doggone sense. This don't make no doggone sense. You sitting down, Sean?
Man, I'm sitting.
First of all, just look at the front of this house. Look at the square footage. And look what it sold for.
Huh? That's just got to be the picture.
Bruh, no, bruh. This house sold for, you see this? You see the date?
Right.
It just sold for $161,000.
It can't be nothing in there. The house got to be gutted. Like,
look at this house, man. Look at the brick on this house.
That had to be when it was at its full potential. That looked like when Prince Charles and all of them was living there. But
just the refrigerator. You know what this could be?
You know what that is? That looked like a Sub-Zero refrigerator.
Yeah. This could be either one or two things. It could have been a short sale, some kind of drug deal short sale, or it could be a refinance that was published that way. So they probably pulled some equity out of the house, and that's all they have left now to pay on the house is that amount.
I don't know.
Yes, I'm with you. It might be 1 point. Look, that might be 1.7. Be honest with you. Look at this. Look at the basketball. This is inside the house.
If that house went for 167, then I got shafted.
You see Tony say all the copper is not in that house. It's gone. Copper is gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think because the way this one kind of, oh God, look at this gym. The way this one
damn. Look, man. No, something ain't right, man. What you looking at? Angie's List? What is you looking at, man? Because that ain't right.
Bro, I find houses, man. Look at Jordan on the back wall, man. It's funny. Here's the crazy part. That house, the Englehart side house I just showed y'all, had this same picture over the bar. It had this picture of Jordan over the bar.
Really?
Yep. I swear it did, man. It's a basement shot right here.
That's beautiful.
Ooh, look at this driveway. This is the driveway.
That's dope. I like that brick.
Man, yes, I think this 1.7, bro.
Yeah, something wrong there.
Something ain't right. This ain't right, man. It does look like a Texas house. It really does look like a Texas house. I would agree. This looks like a Texas house.
Yeah, 167 for the land. I'm with you there, TD. Maybe that's the grass. Maybe that's just what they want for the grass.
Bro, they got a beach in their backyard, bro. Look at this. They got a beach. They got a beach.
Check that out.
This is goals right here, dog. I would love to have this, man. I love my house and wouldn't want to give it away, but boy, for something like this.
167, they capping. They definitely capping.
Yeah, this got to be just $1 million piece of property all day long, man. Got to be. Let's look at some of the sales. Got to be $1 million piece of property, man. Ain't no way. 10 acres. No, look at this. What? That's literally $30 a square foot. What? and never seen $1 million day. This house has never seen $1 million day. It seemed like way more house than that, man. 5,600 square feet on how many acres? Did we see the acreage? 10 acres, 10.9 acres, almost 11 acres with a lake, with a pond. Come on, man. This never seen $1 million day.
Where's this house at?
Jonesburg.
What's the name of this site?
Zillow. Zillow, man.
Yeah.
Wow. That's amazing. Oh, Johnsburg. Johnsburg don't. That's right. This is up near just north of McHenry.
Okay.
Wow, that's amazing. Like for real, for real. Told you I'll be finding houses, man.
Now, how far are you from McHenry?
Around the corner, 10 minutes.
You know, man, some years back, man, they used to have I think it was a Route 31 auto sales.
Yeah.
I went out there to McHenry and looked at a 62 Nova back in the day.
It was a house. What's the house? I'm listening to you. I'm trying to think.
We went out there, man, and looked at that car out there in McHenry. It seemed like, boy, we drove forever to get out there. Man, I got out there. My partner had a magnet. Man, he was popping magnets on them quarter panels. They was just hitting the ground. I was like, time to go.
That's so cold, bro. Don't you hate that, man? Don't you hate that? That sucks, man.
I'm sitting here listening to the car sales, man. I'm like, dude, this car full of Bondo. We gotta get back on the road, make another pilgrimage to the South Side. Couldn't believe it.
Beautiful land. No way, bro. Y'all saw the price, man. Y'all saw the numbers. Bro, a beach, like for real, a beach.
That's crazy.
All right, so here's another one. This is one that we looked at. This has to be one of the most unique. And God, I wonder if I can find anything, actual pictures. This has to be the most unique house that I ever found. And what's interesting is, although they don't have any pictures right here, they got a YouTube video for this house.
Okay.
When I tell you, it's got to be one of the most unique houses I've ever seen in my life. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see if we can find the video. Beach Park. God, I hope we find it. It reminded me of a Brat Pack house, man. Like one of them cats was living, like Frank.
Yeah, definitely a one-off.
Sinatra was living in it. God, I hope they didn't pull the video, man. I hope they didn't pull the video, man. Oh, this house is so dope, man. They got drone footage and all kind of. Oh no! Don't tell me it's gone, man. No, man. No.
Man, you done got me all worked up here, man. I now need some more coffee.
I'm sorry, man. We're gonna find it though. When I tell you this house, the backyard alone. They say the backyard is used for weddings. I was like, I don't want the house just for the backyard because I don't want to have to maintain that.
Right.
It would have been so expensive just to maintain the property, let alone, all the modifications that need to be done to the house. The house was actually it was a Frank Lloyd Wright house. So just like how Lefty was talking about, he got a house. It's something when you get them name houses, man.
Okay.
Where is it? Fox and Jacob, right? That's a name house, right? That's one of this house is a Frank Lloyd Wright design. It had wood from all over the place, from Louisiana, from Hawaii. It had all this unique teak wood and stuff. This thing was crazy. God, I really gotta find it because I can't talk about it and not find it. This house was something else, man. Oh my God. Let's
Got
see.
me all worked up and ain't
I know,
no
man.
swallow in the container.
We're gonna find it, man. Beach Park. We're gonna find that video. Beach Park, Illinois. We're gonna find that video, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Boy, Indiana got smashed.
Dang. Don't tell me we can't find it. Oh man. Dang. It ain't gonna let us be great.
No.
Dang. Let me can I describe to y'all what we went through when we looked at this house, just to let y'all know, man. So I want y'all to understand something. Look at y'all, see all these lines?
Mm-hmm.
When we first looked at this house, we thought all these lines was
parallelograms,
different properties. Like this was a property, this a property, this a property. This all one.
Really?
I can't put it into words how wide this house is. My daughter and I walked around here and thought after we got past here, this is literally one full house. After we got past this, we thought, oh, we looking at somebody else's property over here. Nope. This all the same house, bro. And this let me do this. That backyard, I mean that what you call them? Let's see. The backyard. Like, I need y'all to understand how big this house is. This house is ridiculously big. And I hope it doesn't distort too much. But if you see all these layers, this is all the stuff that start going down. Like the back of this yard, like I got a valley on my house. This is a ridiculous valley with these manicured bushes and all these, plants and stuff where I'm like, man, no way. They got a waterfall right here. This thing was ridiculous, bro. Oh, I wish I could find that video. This is one full house. And then you got this little walkway. This is a library. I swear it's a library. And then you walk over here.
All the fixings.
All the fixings, bro. This house was so dope. It was cool, but it needed so much modernization, bro. It needed to be modernized really, really bad. Super, super cool house, but man, it needed so much, man. I'm not finding it though. I'm hoping I can find it. There was a video literally on YouTube that was it was a drone flyover, and they showed all the photos from inside the house. It was just super dope, man. It had, if you know anything about convection cooking, like sous vide cooking, it had a built-in sous vide cooker in the counter.
I was with you on the convection, but the sous vide.
Yeah, sous vide cooking is like water immersion cooking. It had a sous vide cooker in the counter, built into the marble counter.
I think you mentioned something in the past about some sous vide cooking.
Yeah, dude, I cook sous vide too, dog. Best
Gotcha,
steak you ever had, man. Most of those big steakhouses, they're sous vide steak too, man. Okay. Something else. It speeds up the process. Damn, man, I can't find this thing.
Right, straight right, birthplace and studio. Okay, TD, I see you. Ain't nobody out there playing any music this time of night. Don't make me call these police. Put this camera on.
Oh man, why we can't find the Beach Park house, man? Dang.
So they took it off, huh?
Yeah, it's gotta be gone, man. That sucks. They could have let that video live forever. They ain't had to pull it off, man. That's some bull. It's a dope house, though. I wish I could share with you guys the video.
It's all right. You got till next Tuesday, man.
You got time. You can find it.
You got a little time on your hands.
You can find it. Just take your time. It's all good. We'll see it later.
Yes, sir.
Maybe I'll put it in the watch later someplace. This is my other channel, man. So, Lefty, when you see LC Tanner jump in there, that's this account right here. 3 videos unavailable. I bet you that's one of them. Golly. That sucks. Dang. Yeah, man. I'm gonna still try to find and see if we can pull it up, man, somewhere. It's just a dope house, man. It's really a cool little house, man.
You know that stuff will pop when you ain't looking for it.
Yeah, man. You know how it is. Goodness, man. Very rare house. It had one huge built-in sofa. Oh my God. It was
Dang.
so huge.
Man, I'm looking at all that roof, man. I can
Bro,
only imagine how many shingles it is. Golly,
you
look at
can
that
understand
roof.
how big this house is. Like there's a 3-car garage attached to all this. That's a car. I need you to understand how big this house is. That is a car.
I'm looking at how it got to connect in the middle, man. That's when you need one of them escalators like in the airport.
But
It
for
look
this
like you just floating to get to the other side. With like when you be shooting them
Ooh.
Spike Lee movies.
I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you about that. This is a kennel. All of this is a
Really?
kennel. Yeah. There's a whole dog kennel back here, bro.
Oh, yeah, that'd be
It
right
had a
in my
whole
alley.
space like this. This is all outdoor kennel. This is like the indoor joint where you treat and deal with the dogs or whatever. All in this house.
Mm-hmm.
Smelled like animals.
I bet. But you out there in them sticks, you know.
God, this is Beach Park, man. This ain't that far out in the sticks, for real, for real. It looks like sticks, but it ain't. Look, this Beach Park, man. This is where Jordan was coming in and out of the city through Waukegan National Airport, man.
Mm-hmm.
That little tiny airport. My church is right there.
Right there?
Yeah, right there, brother. Right there. Yeah, man. This is just further north. It's not too far off the beat path, but they got that business out here, man.
Mm-hmm.
You look like people call you by your what?
Initials.
I'm just saying, bro. Sheesh. That's that business. They call me LT sometimes. I'm just saying. I get the LT. Man, oh man, I'm just not happy I can't find a house. It really was. It's just super, super dope crib, man.
Right.
Yeah, it's really, really dope house. Very unique, very rare. Yeah, it was just crazy, man. I wonder if I see it from a. Oh, that's the only picture they give me. Look how wide this is. I need y'all to see this. That's a 3-car right there. Look how wide this is.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Bananas, man.
That's crazy.
I'm just mad they're not letting me be great, man.
That's a whole lot of garage space.
Tons. There's a lot of garage space. The garage, I want to say, was car and a half. So when you pull in, it's just car and a half deep. It really was a lot of space. Let me try it again. Maybe the address was off a little bit. Man, they just don't want me to be great.
They blocking your shine today, man.
You're welcome. Found
Got
it.
it?
It's the video. Yes. Found it. All this wood, man, is unique, man. Look at this. Built in sofa. Look at this view. When I tell you unique, that's all built in sofa,
That's
man.
a house, man. That looked like a senior assistant living facility.
That's the library. This is the kitchen, man. They got built in TV right over there. Look at the backyard. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Look at this.
Yeah.
Y'all see this? Do y'all see this?
Got a
Had a
Botanica
creek
back
in the
there.
backyard, bro. I'm like, I'm not saying this. This over. And I don't want to pay nobody to take that's gonna cost a lot of money. Do y'all see this, man? I was trying to tell y'all. You see the kennel over there? This is that
Mhm.
walk glass on both sides. That's the bathroom. The bathrooms are horrible. They need so much work, bro. They
Wow.
needed so much work. Sheesh. Look at this. This
That
the
look like
library.
jeez.
This in the basement right here. That's the basement. Look at the kennel, man. You thought I was playing. Man. You see that kennel?
Oh yeah.
Look at that kennel, man.
He
How
got a
many dogs? That
nice,
was 5 dog kennel.
yeah, look like it's a real nice indoor outdoor setup. I like that. Yeah.
Look how big this house is. I told y'all, man. I was gonna find it. I had to find it for y'all. I can't tell y'all this.
Couldn't
And
go to
not,
sleep, huh?
bruh. The business. That house was ridiculous.
Yeah, that's a lot of crib. That's a lot of crib, you know?
It is just long, bro.
That's right.
It's long. 6,000 square feet, and it's long. Like you gonna walk it from end to end. You get your
Man,
steps in this house for real.
get your steps on.
I found a house for y'all, man. Golly.
Shh. My man said I get 5 old schools. I heard
Bruh, listen, for real. Bruh, the windows were ridiculous. And here's the cool part. Like the house I'm in right now, when you look at this property, look behind it. It's all trees behind it. So you don't see your neighbors behind you. It ain't no, this the only little house back here, and then it's all trees. So you don't see none but trees right here. So you don't need all them drapes on your windows. And you notice they ain't had no drapery on the back of this house. All this could be
No.
wide open. You ain't got to worry about that.
I ain't got no neighbors behind me, and you see I got my blinds closed.
It's dark
It's
out there
all
right
private
now.
property.
I ain't got no, we ain't got nothing on this side. All this, we only got it where you can walk up to the house. That's the
Okay.
only way you'll see some blinds.
Gotcha.
All the way around it. You stupid enough to come up here and try to look at this window?
Mess
You
around and
You gonna
find
catch
out.
one.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
mess around and find out. That's what you tell her.
Yes, sir. Yes,
You can mess
sir.
around and find out if you want to, but you will. Just saying. Yeah, man, that house, and that one, for what it is, in the
Okay.
area that it's in, is so unassuming. You wouldn't expect to find it over there. It's super cool house though. Not gonna hold you. It needed some work.
It's secluded, but yeah, that
Bathrooms were
joker
like
is nice.
that
Nice
backyard,
space.
man. That backyard is like completely next level, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You right though.
It really does, man. It really does. Yeah, but the mosquito drones.
No, you right. You right. Shoot.
I mean, I think with a lot of the plants that they have out there in the treatment, at least this one you can control. You can control the mosquitoes out here way better than where I'm at. I just have it's too many, it's forests back there. You can't control all of that. Now you can do perimeters and kind of get that mostly under control. But with this house that I just showed y'all, you can control the mosquitoes at this joint. It's hard to control when you're sitting on. It's a lot of acreage, bro.
Yeah.
I forgot. I didn't even see this. Yeah, bro. They got a lot of these Frank Lloyd Wright designs. These are some very unique and very cool houses, man. That guy was killing the game.
Mm-hmm.
It's some really cool designs, man. You just, to find them. I know them now. I didn't know them until I started looking at houses, looking for a house. Once I started looking at these houses, that's when I was able to recognize that. I ain't know nothing about no Frank Lloyd Wright or Tudors and all this other stuff. You learn when you
Yes,
start looking at
sir.
houses. They can drive a market, because it's such a rare, unique house, a rare, unique designs.
Mm-hmm.
But I know what they look like now. That's the crazy part. It's the education, man. It's the education.
Yes, sir.
But that house, bro. Yeah, I've seen some super, super cool houses, man. I'm sitting here trying to think of what some other ones that we looked at that was just so dope that I can find. I have not been able to find that other one for the one that was in Dundee. I wish I could find that one so I could show y'all that. That was one of the coolest houses. It was a mansion. It was it was way more house than we ever needed. I say 75. I think it was bigger. I really think it was bigger than that. Bro, you could put 10 cars in the basement and you drive them straight in. Damn. You drive them straight in, bro. Bro, I'm just saying. This property was dope. It was wooded like a mug, man. Tons of wooded area. And it was sad to see where it was landing. It was just being vandalized. Horribly vandalized. Right. There was another house in Antioch area that was super, super dope as well.
Now, is that another one of the cities that is close to bordering you?
Yep. Antioch is actually is further north, so it's close. Antioch is closer to Wisconsin. It's right off the Wisconsin line, state line, Illinois, Wisconsin state line. It's one of the northern villages. Gotcha. Antioch.
Oh yeah.
And usually you drive in northern Antioch, you gonna end up crossing into Wisconsin. I didn't realize you done made it into Wisconsin. So all that stuff kind of just ties into each other. Mm-hmm. But I wish I could find that one house that I was looking at over there. It was another one that had an indoor pool. It was just ridiculous. This house was so massive, man. It was ridiculously massive. A lot of house that seemed weird that it was. I'm trying to remember where it was. It looked like something that some kind of celebrity or something probably had. That's what it reminded me of. It was just ridiculous. I'm like, how do you get this here?
Right. Man, TD again. R. Kelly old house back on the market on Olympia Fields.
Really?
Yeah.
You think they flipping it, or they just people ain't trying to hold on to it?
Man, they know that house got some stories. That house got some stories.
It got some evil in it, brother. It's got some evil.
Right. Man. That house been back and forth. Old Ronald McDonald home, man. That house has been back and forth, man, forever. Since he left,
evil in it, man. Bruh, listen. I know I don't want it. There's nothing about one of that. For what? For why?
They gonna be like, wait a minute, Kells was here. This is where the
they gonna walk in. Look,
right. That's right.
Oh, after the Ozzy brothers died.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Man,
that is crazy.
I wish I could find this house. When I say this thing was super dope, super fire crib, man, it needed a lot of work.
This thing popping off on this. Don't be doing this to me. This playoff game.
What happened?
You know, when you be streaming, sometime it try to pop off. You got to pop it back on.
Oh Lord,
man! Come on, TNT. There we go. I need Minnesota to come on tonight. They've been lost these last 2 games. I'm gonna have to get me some more coffee and some zooms and wham whams to finish watching this game. Because if not, man, I ain't gonna make it.
Why
ain't
is
gonna
some
make
Zoom
it.
Cruise and some Wham Wham?
Had to put me together a little concoction, you know.
Oh God. Whew. You need some help, boy. Zooms
Yeah.
and some wham whams.
Yeah, he ATD, remember they revamped that whole house after when he first bought it, you know. But yeah, that house used to be a Ronald McDonald charity home.
Oh, word?
Yes, sir.
He
But
converted that into a house.
he converted it to a whole different charity. Like for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. For real,
Yeah.
for reals. I don't
That
know,
house been known in Olympia Fields for many, many years.
it was given, but you know,
Right.
just saying.
Ain't no Ronald McDonald no more.
Oh my God. Man, I
They
wish
just
I-
know it as the chocolate factory. That's all they know.
Oh my
Right.
God.
No, chocolate factory.
Walking that sniff and smell like a little twang in it.
Man. That boy, man, ain't no telling, man. It's probably dungeons and all type of stuff in that crib.
I can only imagine. Only imagine. Man, I can't find that house. Golly. I wish I could find that house, boy. This thing will blow your mind. God. Happy Meals was still served.
Absolutely. Absolutely, man. That place, he was serving them for real. So this dude here, man, piece of work, you know.
Don't drink the lemonade.
No, sir.
Oh my God. That's hilarious. Happy Meals was still served. How you think he got him in there? Happy Meals.
Hey. Yeah.
Oh my God. That's hilarious.
But Tony absolutely right on that one.
This house was so crazy, man.
And the one that you're looking for is the one that was in Antioch?
It was near the border of Wisconsin, Illinois border. I want to say it was Antioch. I believe it was.
Okay.
Now I feel like I'm doubting myself as I comb over here. I saw this house. I was like, this is crazy. But it was outside our price range. Even when it was, you know, needing a lot of work, it was still outside the price range. This thing was straight bananas, like stupid property, bro. You could tell it was like the huge spiral staircase that went up around the window, and it was curved. It was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Super, super dope, though, man. I like looking at these houses. I'm gonna find myself finding this house again. I'm gonna have to go find this sucker and pin it so I can share it with y'all. Y'all need to understand where I'm coming from. This thing is super dope. Crazy fire. And completely outside our price range. And you would never think that this house was where it was. That was the part that got me. I'm like, this is right here. That was the part that baffled me about this house. I was shocked that it was where it was.
Really?
Yeah. It had a horse. I know it had 2 horse stables in front of it. I remember seeing that. So you can ride horses out front, and as you go all the way back to it, this was where the houses was. Where the house was. It was huge. Like a bat cave, man, the way it was tucked away. I gotta find that house. I'm gonna find that house.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find it. Probably not tonight, because we about to get up off here.
We on super overtime here.
Yeah, major overtime right now, man.
Let me see
here. Miami house.
That's a good question. That's a good question, man.
I wonder if they sold it for to get away from it, maybe, or
well, you know, with him having all them lawsuits, man, they probably, like you said, put that stuff up on the market, you know.
Yeah. Probably put it on the market. Probably needed the cash flow from it, you know. A lot of that
he still got some stuff though, you know. he still got some money tied up out here, and he throwing
Yeah.
hell of a concert in Cook County. So he sell out crowd in the county.
Sheesh.
Man,
Captain audience, they say.
that's right. That's right.
Man, 56 acres. That's a lot of money for 56. For based on what I've seen, but I think this has that price because it's got a lot of farmland there. IS that link that he sent. It's got a lot of farmland, so it's a money maker.
Oh
I
yeah.
have 56 acres. I just want trees and water. I could find something like that, trees and water. It'll be half the price, and probably less. This weekend, so let's look at the calendar. I'm traveling this weekend too, guys. So I'll be out of town this weekend. But there are some things on the calendar. Let's go to the calendar. Ba-dow. Let's share the calendar. Let's see what's going on, guys. Bam. Let's put this on week. Month. Let's go week. All right. So what we got? So Friday, there's usually them cruise nights will become standard over Friday. So you're gonna have like this donut, the Gurney Mills donut. That's a cruise. That's every Friday. This every Friday. Richmond cruise night down at the Gurney Mills Home Depot. But let's see what's happening. So they got a Cars and Coffee at the Side Outs. That's Saturday. Metal
Where's
Militia.
that located?
This is at Side Outs out here. So Side Outs is where is it? Side Outs is let me oh, right there. Right? No, that's not it. Trying to see if they got the address in here. It's in here somewhere.
Okay.
Maybe it's in the link. But it's out here. So Side Outs is Island Lake. So it's out here.
Okay.
And then you have Metal Militia got an event. It's at the Dodge Jeep Ram dealership out in Antioch. And I actually wanted to go to this one. I wanted to go to this one. I bought my 300 from this dealership. So I would love to go back over there with Zeus, but oh well. So this is out of Antioch. I'm not gonna be able to do that. Wanted to. Then they have this classic cars in Wisconsin, in Hartford, Wisconsin. Man, look at all the classes. Oh Lord, am I showing y'all anything? Oh, what am I doing? I'm sorry, man. I wasn't even sure. I thought I was showing y'all. So let me go back. We got the Metal Militia event is going on out there. Great food, amazing people, beautiful cars, social local business, support local business. We got the Metal Militia event at the Antioch Chrysler Dodge Jeep dealership. Should be a good event. You have the Classic Car Show event in Hartford, Wisconsin. These are all your classes of vehicles, lots of classes. Go out there and snatch you one. But it's all classic cars. So you see it stop at 19. I'm sorry, it stopped at 2004. So your car got to be 20 years or older to enter. Then there's this 10th annual car show in Twin Lakes at the Area Chamber and Business Association in Twin Lakes. That's what I got. Oh, wait. This is a cruise night. But I think this is a standard cruise night every Saturday. And then what we got for Sunday, y'all? Sunday. Sunday got a Cars and Coffee at the garage. This is in Waukesha, Wisconsin. Waukesha. You got the CACW Exotic Cars and Coffee. This is where at Crown Customs. Oh, that's right. Crown Customs has an event this weekend. Highly recommend going to this one. It's gonna be some heat at this one. Midwest Hot Rods annual event is gonna be on Sunday as well. This is in okay, bro. You can open whenever you're ready. This one is going to be in Plainsfield. Midwest Hot Rods. Why am I acting like I don't know where it's at? This is where old girl works. This is going to be so you get a tour. You can go in and look at all the work that they got coming out where Mary paints those cars. This is where this is.
Gotcha.
Highly recommend this one. Go look at some beautiful cars and get a chance to talk to Mary about what she's working on, what's coming up. Yeah, man. NWCG Midwest Motorheads Muscle Car Show is going to be in Lake Zurich. That's out here. And then you have the CACW Remembrance event of the first responders. This is going to be Gurney Mills.
Gurney Mills.
This is going to be I think this is going to be a big event. I think this is going to be a really big show. I think this is the one show I was talking about going to. This should be a pretty decent sized show.
About this last one here, the 2 o'clock one.
Yep. I think this is gonna be a big one. Yep. Think this one's gonna be a big one. At 2 o'clock, you gotta think, right? This is 2 o'clock. You got this Cars and Coffee that ends at 12. They're gonna probably cruise over there. You got this one here. This is way in Plainsfield. No, this is Waukesha. They can come down from Waukesha. Milwaukee. This is where Waukesha, huh? That's what this is. Yeah, Waukesha. See Waukesha.
Mm-hmm.
They could come down from this one down to Gurney Mills. Midwest Hot Rods. This is all the way in Plainsfield. This is way down there. So that'll be a haul to get back to Gurney Mills at a decent time. This is gonna be a good one. And check it out. So there's another thing to pay attention to. This CACW Exotic Cars and Coffee that ends at 12. CACW Remembrance event. They're gonna be having 2 events on the same day. So they're gonna go from one event to the next. They're gonna cruise to the next event. So should be fun.
Now you won't make that Crown Customs, right?
Nah, I'm gonna be in Boston.
Okay.
I'm gonna be in Boston, unfortunately. Well, fortunately, being that it's a good thing.
Right.
Yeah, so we're gonna be we won't be here, man. Got rated. Wow. Oh my God. Now, man, I'm going up northeast.
Yeah, TD, that prayer meeting, man, actually was pretty nice. Bunch of vets came down. There was another Cars and Coffee going on down the street at that Krispy Kreme in Homewood.
Where was this?
This was this past weekend. Our car club had a prayer meeting at the place that we normally host our cruise nights in Glenwood.
Okay.
But prior to that, there was a Cars and Coffee / prayer meeting going on by Fast Glass Corvette Club. It was out in Homewood off 180th and Halsted.
Yeah.
So a bunch of guys came on down the street, and nice little turnout,
That's that real big one down in the Dells, TD.
I remember that.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of cars down there. Hey, Lefty, you gotta tell her, man. Do like I do, man. Tell her y'all lit a candle. It's for y'all. It ain't for you.
Yes, indeed, man. I listen. I think everybody in the house need to have their own accounts. So I
Mhm.
live by that, and I don't care how much you got, and I got what I got.
I had one.
He said you had one.
It's
Bro, you know how
hollow.
many? I got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 accounts.
Man, I heard that.
Gotta spread it out, man. Gotta spread it
Mhm.
out, man. Gots to spread it out. Can't be in one place. And not only that, but some of them are for relationship purposes, man. Some you gotta have certain relationship banks where you maintain those relationships, man.
Gotcha.
That you gotta maintain that credit, that access to credit and finances. Look, man, we can wind this down. I need to get some food in my stomach, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See, RS just flagged the video. Hey, man,
Hey,
I
you
ain't
know,
hiding nothing. I ain't hiding nothing. These are all what? How many banks? I got 2 banks and 3 credit unions. Gotta have them, man. You gotta have them credit unions. Some of them credit unions, man. Everything I got are really good for relationship building. As a matter of fact, I'm about to open up another account, another checking and saving. Actually, primary savings through American Express. They actually got some crazy rates, so we're gonna drop some money over there and just let it grow.
there you go. There you go,
Let
baby.
it grow. Let it do what it do. But
Let's
man,
see
come on,
this
man. We
on.
got to get up out of here. I need to get some food on my stomach, man.
All right. Yeah, we on that super duper overtime.
Yeah, man. Go on. You can start kicking it off.
But like I said, man, hey, man, it's always a blast. I was able to get Junebug out the way and come on out here and hang out for a little while
I'm
and
glad you was able to come kick it with us, bro. Real
talk this car stuff and hey, man, continue to do what we do. Yeah, it is a lot of stuff coming up here. I do got a barbecue to attend Saturday, so I'd like to do something early if possible. I know that Crown Customs is gonna be a nice one. I'm gonna hit Catfish up, try to see if he's rolling out
Gotta
there.
go to that one, bro.
Yeah, if he's rolling, I'll
Gotta go to
try
that
to
one.
link up with him. Maybe I can keep up with the Benzo. But like I said, man,
Honestly, do it. That'll be the perfect one because she'll want to go to the other one, the responders, first responders event.
okay,
It makes sense to go to both.
I got you. I got you. But no, man, it's been a good time as always, man. Good talking with everybody, doing what we do. Learned some new stuff today. I'm glad Ray doing his thing. I'm glad I got an opportunity to see the realtor side of you. And
The realtor
man,
side of me.
that's right. You know, like I said, nothing has changed, man. I say continue making bad decisions, and let's enjoy these cars. I actually brought my car out a few days ago, man.
Did you
You'd be
really?
proud of me. Yeah, the
Okay.
Volkswagen, the R came out the garage.
We
I
still
just
raising
opened.
money, man. We still got a
Hey,
fundraising going on.
the Mero, I did open that door. I said, let a little sunlight peek in on you. It was like this. So, but no, man, it's been all good, man.
Vampire.
So, yes, sir. So, it's pretty much it, man. It's all I got.
I ain't heard something yet.
Oh, yeah. 2 wrongs don't make a right, but 3 rights make a left.
See, that's what I was missing right there, man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, missing
I was
that, man.
slacking and lacking.
Big time, bro.
I got to get it together.
Yeah, IS show did. Went straight over to Crown Customs last week thinking they had a show. I say, nah, my brother.
Wait a minute. You drove out there for nothing?
Bro, he was early. He was early.
Ooh. Yeah, he was real early.
Real early.
So, nah, it's going to be some, hey, IS, it's going to be somebody there this week.
Yeah, this time you drive out there this time, they're gonna be there.
It's going to be somebody there, man.
But listen, man, thank you guys for hanging out. I'm super appreciative. This is always a good night for me to hang out with you guys, share some stories, dig into some stuff. We always find ourselves digging into something. I'm just saying. But thank you guys for hanging out, man. Y'all know how we do, man. We don't do the normal around here. No, sir. Why is that? So we're designed for greatness, guys. Because we're designed for greatness, you have the right, the responsibility, and authority to never be average. So, guys, don't be average. Yes, sir, man. Shout out to all our vets out there, man.
Yes, sir.
Remember, man, freedom ain't free. It comes at a cost. And them vets make that possible, man. Y'all have a great night. Appreciate you guys, man. Nothing
night,
but love
everybody.
for you guys. Night TD, night IS. Y'all have a good one. Peace.
Peace out.